Hello, hi everyone. Wait, let me actually. I hid my model because I didn't want it to like catch a weird face while I was AFK. But I'm testing out a live 2D model today. It's not like a reveal or anything. I just didn't want to show that I was walking around during my what's it called break. There it is. Hi. Happy Pride celebrating with fruit. Hi, welcome, Jack. Okay, the thing is, I'm wearing my glasses right now, so it's not catching all of my eye movements, and I feel like my mic is also kind of in the way too. But I need to. I'm trying to find a what's it called? One of those ring lights because people have been saying those help with glasses wearers when they stream. Um, Ooh, Fruit Mountain is real. Yes, Lilac. Yes, it is. Welcome, Lilac, Lilac, Lilac. No, I'm just kidding. I hope you're doing well. Thank you for dropping by. Welcome to you too, Jack. Hey everyone. Hi, Maina. How's everyone doing today? I'm doing well. Thank you for dropping by, Sugarless Sweets. Oh, cool. Pretty electric. I love this doll too. I found this model on Booth. It was like $5. Or it was five. It was either 5, 10, or 15, but it was really affordable. And so the original model had white hair. So when I got it and I put it on like the VTube studio, I made sure I double checked the webpage, the instructions to make sure it was okay for me to change the colors and stuff. But it is. It looks almost exactly like your model reference. Incredible. I know. I was looking specifically for pre-made models that had the same like quote unquote like bang hairstyle and like the villainous look or whatever. The dress itself isn't exactly the same. Let me see if I could show it. I really like this model. Let me see if I can. Like that's the full model. And so you can see like the bottom kind of fits too. If you start using Live 2D proper, highly recommend getting an iPhone. Yes, I have a used iPhone 10. I used iPhone X. I'm using it right now. I have it on top of one of these stands that have a little cooling fan thing on it. Wait, let me turn on the fan actually. Hold on. Hold on. Wait, let me see what's on. I can't see. Hold on. Yes, it's on. Okay. Hopefully it should be cool. It's gonna be a shorter stream, so it'll just be until either I feel too hot to continue or my phone battery is low, but yeah. Stares at my phone, see what the fan on it. Is it you? Yes, it is! It is, it's that brand, yeah. I see, yeah. I think I saw a VTuber tweet about it, so I bookmarked that tweet and I was like, okay, I'm gonna wait till I get that iPhone 10 and I start using it. I commissioned a rigger already for my new model, so I don't know when that's gonna be. Oh shoot, there you go. And then I think this is approximately it. Yeah, it's exciting news. I don't. Oh yeah, so it's gonna have like I can actually move that new model, but for now I want to practice with this one. I think the biggest issue for me that I haven't been able to start using it is because of my glasses. I think that was like the biggest obstacle. Cause like when I first started streaming, I used that one pre-made model that looked kind of like Omori style, and I practiced with that one first and I had like a webcam on top of my monitor I used, but the eyes were so wonky because I had glasses on, and then my PC was such like my PC's a budget PC, so when I stream Honkai Star Rail, it lagged like crazy. And I would be so surprised if anyone actually like sat through and watched it all. I was like, damn. So that's why I stuck with the PNG for like the past year and a half. Yeah, getting good lighting on the iPhone is great. Yes, I'm like halfway there. I'm like halfway there. But I think right now it's not too bad. The glasses dark struggle is real. I know. I know. I it's like it's my biggest obstacle for VTubing. Amori mentioned I haven't played the game. I'm kind of scared to, but I do recognize like the art style or like the game images, you know? Interesting, I feel that it shouldn't be an issue with glasses if you use the phone method for lefty stuff. Yes. So like when I had my webcam, that was like the biggest issue. And then people recommended iPhone, so I got the iPhone 2. It's better, it's better. But then, so I got the iPhone 10, and then like a month after I got the iPhone 10, someone was like, oh, the iPhone 10 does work, but not as well, so you should get the iPhone 11 and up. And I was like, damn it. But it works well enough for me. I do recommend Omori. It's really good. Is it? Is it kind of like a horror game? That's what I heard. I'm not too sure. Oh, wait, I need to actually play this game. I have an older iPhone and it works to the T, at least for me. Yeah. I use a 10S. I don't know my iPhones, guys. I am a Samsung user. So when it comes to like iPhones, I'm like, okay, I'll just copy what other people say or know. I don't know why I never got an iPhone. I think my first phone of choice has always been the Samsung. I guess it's because like features the iPhone users get are ones that Samsung users already have had for years. So yeah, my main phone is a Samsung. I have an iPhone for yeah, that's how it is for me too. Plus the hassle. Okay, so I play a lot of gacha games, right? So, a very like common issue for people who switch from iPhone to Samsung or Samsung to iPhone and play gacha games is that a lot of the time you're transferring your data from one system to another. It's really like shitty. At least I noticed for the gacha games I play, when I transferred like when I see people that transfer like one to the other, they always like lose all their coins and their currency and one stuff. I've always used Apple stuff, so I'm used to it. Yeah, it's so funny because my best friend has an iPhone and I have a Samsung. So we'll ask each other to like take pictures on each other's phones. And when my friend's like, oh hey, can you take pictures of me on my phone? I'll have to like hold my phone and like wait for her to give me instructions on how to take the picture. Cause I'm so lost. There's so little storage on the iPhone. It has storage on the iPhone. I think okay, my old oh my god, I tweeted about it, but I didn't like say it yet. I got a new phone yesterday. I was supposed to stream yesterday, but I couldn't because I was running errands, right? So my biggest errand of the day was getting a new phone. And I don't know if I talked about it before on stream, but I had the Z Flip 4. I used to have the Z Flip. I love that flip phone. It was like my baby, okay? However, like it's like this, it's like such a cute phone. Like if you have like pants with like short pockets, it fits snugly inside your phone. However, the hinge of the flip phone, it's like so fragile. And so the first year and a half that I had my phone, there were zero issues. Like I was telling everyone I knew, I love this phone. This is like the best like investment I made. I can do anything. I can hold my phone on the table without needing like another stand for it. Yada yada yada. And then like a month after the warranty ended, like a year and a half after I got my phone broke the first time. The inner screen broke. There's like the outer screen with like all the cracks in it, and then the inner screen. And that was when like my screen started turning black. I couldn't see into it. It looked like ink smears, stuff like that. And so I had to get it repaired. So I called like 10 different repair spots, and I was like, "Hey, do you repair flip phones, like the Samsung flip phones?" They're like, "Oh no, we don't. We don't have the proper equipment for it." That was like half of the places, and the other half was like, yeah, we'll repair it, but it's gonna cost like $200 more than an iPhone and $100 more than a regular Samsung. Just because not as many people have that phone. So I coughed up the money. It was so expensive. It was like, how much was it? It's like $350, $400 just for the first repair. And so my phone broke the second time. The second time my phone broke, it was technically still usable. However, the issue was, yeah, geez, I know, right? And I'm like, okay, luckily I work, you know, full time, so I can still make, I still have money afterwards. But, oh dang, yeah, I know, right? After that, life was all good again. But think, like both times my phone broke, I dropped it like a foot, 2 feet, like from my waist down. But the second time my phone broke, it was still usable. However, I couldn't bend my phone, and unless I want to turn off. So the point of having a flip phone is that you can bend the phone, right? Bend the phone in half, like sandwich it and put it in your pocket, right? But I can't do that. I couldn't do that. The point of having a flip phone is to bend your phone, have to do portable stuff, right? But I couldn't do that, or else it would turn off, and I would have to turn it back on. So, I tried to make the most out of it. I tried to, what's it called? I tried to tell whenever I hung out with friends after a long time and they didn't know my phone broke, I'll be like, hey, do you want to see a magic trick? And then I would break my phone in front of them. I'd be like, oh my god, what the heck? What the heck just happened? RP, I know, right? My favorite part of every stream is when Mina says it's mining time, and when she mines all over the place. What kind of streams have you been watching? I don't remember that. Making you sound like a Minecraft YouTuber. Oh my god, can you imagine me playing Minecraft? I could never. I will cry at the sight of one creeper. Says, when does Mina wear glasses? I actually wear glasses IRL. And so when I found out this pre-made model had it, it made me so happy. I was like, oh my god. Okay, wait, oh my god, wait. Actually, let me show you guys the other toggles. Okay, I'm big now. Okay. What's the... Hold on. So, here's like the default, right? Here's the first one. You can like zoom in and see my eyes. Like that. Oh my god, I'm getting hypnotized. I must play League. I must play League of Legends. The Rift is calling me. Oh no. Whatever shall I do? Must play Yaoi games. If I don't get that salaryman, BL, whatever shall I do? Okay. What's the next one? This one's without. So here's with the pupils, right? Here's regular eyes with the white dot in it, and here it is without it. Ooh, I'm mad at you. Ooh, I'm like kind of like yandere vibes, kind of thing, right? You know, instead of being into the yandere, I'm the yandere. There's 2 activities that have been scientifically proven to degenerate your brain, and that's watching TV and playing League. Hey! Just because you're right doesn't mean you have to say it out loud. Vampire Mina? Yeah! Added addition of the pointy ears. You guys can see the other ear? Hey. Trauma? Listen. Yanderes are cool, okay? What do you like? I love it. Oh, TFT. I haven't played TFT. Sorry, I don't have I took off my glasses, so I can't see right now. I have not tried TFT yet. I should try it, huh? Should I get a new obsession? Yeah? Yeah, maybe? That being said, Mama went to Silver 3. Lucky? I fell. My rank fell. On my account, I went up to Bronze 4 in. I lost all of my games in a row, and then I fell back down to Iron. And then I was like, hey, you know what? Let me play some top games. Some top lane games to go back up to Bronze, right? All the games I lost is because the other lanes died so much early on. Even though I played late game champ Kale, I couldn't catch up. I love Yaoi. It is me too. We have something in common. I love Yaoi. It's June, guys. Let's celebrate Yaoi and Yuri month. I should make a bunch of recommendations for BL and GL manga. Oh my god. Wait. That is such a good idea. I don't know how I'm gonna do it though, but wait, I can just make it like a dedicated like chatting stream, and we can discuss that. Okay. Okay. I should do that. I'll rewatch this VOD. I'll take note of it then. Yaoi tier list stream when? I don't know if I watch enough Yaoi. Or read enough Yaoi. I feel like I do, but I think a lot of the popular ones I don't read. Yaoi smut tier list? Wait. I need to watch out for my digital footprint. I don't think my digital footprint allows for that. I can't let you guys know how much of a degenerate I am. Just because I am one doesn't mean I need the world to know. I just spilled beer on my pants and sheer. No! Go clean that up. Don't let anything stain. Okay. What's this first one? This one. What's the next asset? Maina, we already know you're a master degenerate. No, I'm not. Look, oh wait, the next toggle is the hair. You guys see the hair? So here's long hair, long flowy hair. Wow, it looks so cool, right? And then I swap it to a bun. Ooh, it's so pretty. I love it. A glossy loose bun, yes. And it's like little bits of hair strand right here. Thank you for the hydrate redeem, Lilac. Kitty Cat, Leona's Kennedy, and can vouch for that. Hey, and you play League of Legends? Hey. What in the cutie patootie? Hi, welcome Soma. I just found this. I found this Life 2D model on Booth recently for like really cheap. It was a really affordable price for like such a beautiful model. Wait, I don't have the head pads attached to my model. I'm so sorry. There you go. Sorry about that, Snoop Pug, but thank you for the redeem. I completely forgot about the head pads until now. I should have figured out a way to stick that on. So when are we adding cat ears? I didn't think of that. My new model doesn't have cat ears. Maybe I could find like an asset and attach it to when I figure out how to do that. I could just pinch your ears right now. Wait, no, that hurts. That hurts. Please don't do that. You wouldn't. 3 whole glasses right now? Oh my god. Drink responsibly, please. Maina sugoi. Hi, welcome, Fafnya. How are you? Thank you for dropping by. At least I kind of want to pat your shoulder. Oh my god, wait guys, let me show off the full model once more. I look pretty cool if I do see so myself. Thank you for the headpad, Snoop Pug, even though it's not on my head because I moved my model. When I move it back, it'll work. Let me see if I can. I should have done like a green screen kind of thing, but I'm just gonna show you guys the full model right here. You guys can see myself with the background of Fruit Mountain. That's what the pre-made model looks like. It's so cute. I think I'll post a link of it later for credits, but it looks so nice. That hand coming out of your ear the way what? What? Whatever can you mean? Long legs. I know. The dress is like kind of like mine, in like a really cute way. Are those legs lore accurate? If you guys look at my full model, you guys can tell. Okay. Let me finish showing all the assets first. Leg lore, like, I don't know. I don't know if I have longer legs or a longer torso. I feel like I'm in the middle. I should... I never really checked it. Imagine Maina being 5'1". I am not 5'1" IRL. I'm like 5'4". I'm new here. How do I learn the leg lore? Not gonna lie, I don't know my own leg lore, so... Not gonna lie. Now I bet Maina's shorter than Bean Soldier. What? What? How tall is Bean Soldier? Okay, that's one toggle, right? Here's the next one. The glasses. You guys already saw the glasses. So I can combine the two. And look how smart I look. Look how intelligent I look. I look like someone who knows what they're doing. Hey. I look like I could get a double Suika every round if I wanted to. I look like I know my multiplication tables. Don't quiz me though. I only learned up to like 12 times in high school. Not in high school, elementary school. Oh my god. High school I took calculus. Don't ask me if I passed calculus though. That's another question. 9. I don't have my glasses. Hold on, I'm not wearing my glasses right now. Well, my model is, but not me. Hold on. I can't see. Let me pull up chat on my phone. Is that 9 plus 7? My eyes. 9 times 7 is 63. I know that one. Just don't give me anything more difficult than algebra 2. No, don't give me anything more difficult than algebra. Algebra 2, that was like the start of my downfall. Look him up all the while. I'm scared. Yu-Gi-Oh? How tall? Wait. What the fuck? What is this? You look like someone who doesn't play League. Girl, I wish I didn't play League. I played League all day today. That's why my room is so hot right now. Actually, let me see if I can find the... Okay, I found the model I used. Yay! It's 500 yen. Oh my god. If you guys want to look like me, this is the link. Giving my credits to the creator. Thank you for your beautiful art. It's so beautiful. You look like a teacher that works at a prestigious academy who has a secret being a vampire. Oh my gosh. Why did I think of Vampire Night? What do you mean, like an academy of students? Like, not only are the students vampires, but maybe I could be a vampire too in Vampire Night. I never finished Vampire Night though. I only remember the main girl and Zero. Let me see if I can show the rest of the toggles. So we've got these two. Back to normal. And then next one. Is this the one I like? Yes. Guys. Do I? Hi. Hey. I'm feeling completely normal right now. How's your day? Better than I'm here, right? OMG, it's Sasuke from Naruto? Now add a Sharingan? What? I rather be Kakashi with his Sharingan. Even though it's not actually his, but like, you get the drill. I'm a Kakashi lover from the start. My first fictional crush when I was like 5 years old. Kakashi from Naruto. It's always better with you here. I will say, even though I knew you had good taste, I know! My top three from Naruto are Kakashi, and then my next two, not in any particular order, is Shikamaru and Deidara. They're my top three. Don't judge me. Don't judge me. They're like opposite tastes, but like the girls that get it, okay? I've been told he's gonna mouth on the controller. Daydara, don't judge me. Daydara, okay, look. Okay. He's great, just what he is. Okay. Shikamaru is kind of surprising. What? I do like green flags. Okay. It's I like Shikamaru, but the thing is, I'm also a fan. I'm also a fan of Tamari. Okay, Tamari is also one of my favorite girls. Tamari and Tenten are my favorite Naruto girls. Mine, I should make you play Shinobi Strikers with me. Is that a Naruto game? I like Tobi. I like Sas. I'm a fan of Sasori. Oh, okay. Your Sasori's cool. That's the puppet guy, right? I like Tobi. Tobi Obito. That guy. Naruto game where you make your own character and PvP with other people. Oh, the pressure. I might. I might. Can I play as Deidara in that game? I like the explosive guys. What can I say? Obito. Obito Beauty. I think the other. I think I read the manga or watched the anime of Naruto up through the Chunin exam in that Sasuke retrieval arc. And then I watched Shippuden. Which part? A beginning of it at least, where they encounter Sasori Deidara. Everything else I either got spoiled online or I saw like fan posts explaining it. I did watch the first few episodes of Boruto though. Boruto. My favorite Boruto character. Shikadai? Oh no. I also like Sai and Ino's child. Whatever the name was. Anyway, oh, you can play a full Akatsuki set. Fun fact. Oh my god. Yes, please. Anyway, got a BRB, so big furniture. Oh my god. Hope it goes well for you. Hope you also be very careful too. Furniture is very heavy and intimidating. So yeah, peak taste is always mine. Hell yeah. You guys can trust me. Thank you for the head pads, Eduardo. My head's not connected to it right now. I didn't intend on making myself this giant right now, but thank you for the head pads. I thought it'd be funny. Okay, making sure. Bring back Ultimate Ninjas. I think I've heard that game before. Like a long while ago, right? I mean, actually, let me change my assets again. What's my next one? Oh, my next asset next toggle? This one. My hand up. I'm like a diva. Ooh, look like I know what I'm doing. I'm just playing around at this point. I thought it'd be funny. My favorite Naruto character is Goku. Stop. Goku's everything. Based taste. Giving Ada vibes. I can't do a good Ada. I can't do a good Ojo Summer laugh. I just like being a villainess. I didn't think about doing that stuff. I need to practice that sometimes. When I say Ada, like when I try, I sound like a I don't know. That was pretty decent. Guys, maybe I have potential. I don't know what I would do with that power, but maybe I have potential. What's the next asset? Oh, this one's like a microphone asset. I don't think I would use this one. Wait, actually, I wouldn't use it to sing. I will use it to make a speech. I have a speech to say. I I think unpopular opinion that should be a, a popular opinion. I think the world would be a better place if a speeches are nerds. Okay, if you guys are in the Discord server, you guys know what I'm gonna say. You guys might know what I'm gonna say. But I think the world would be a better place if men could also get pregnant. That's my speech. Thank you so much, everyone. Have a nice day. I'll see you guys around. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Any agreeers in chat? I'm not any more happy hearing that. What? What? Why not? Agreed. Yes. Yes. My already stupid day is now worse. Look, it's worse because society, right? Society is not very great right now. It could be better. And you know what could make it better? Mpreg. Like, if you think about it, like, I already explained this from, what's it called? In the Discord server, right? But, I read some books on, like, women's rights and, like, feminism and all that, but I don't know. I think, look, you know those period cramp simulators? And how guys do them? And there's like videos of whenever they do it, they always like sit there in pain, like, oh my god, what level is this? It hurts so bad. And then they're like, sir, you're on level 4 out of 10. And then it cuts to like a woman doing the same simulator at level like max. And she's like, oh yeah, this is what I typically feel. Whatever. Mpreg would have men justifying treating women like shit even more. What? What? Look, men would be like, oh my god, my back hurts. I can't get up. My tummy's all, kicking and it hurts. I can't go to work today. And then they'll argue for like better like paternity leave or whatever. I was supposed to turn into a lane with cars in it, and they got mad because I couldn't cut into a line of vehicles. I'm not gonna become. Are you practicing driving? I agree. Well, I get what you mean. I used to have I still have super bad driving anxiety. It took me like 3 years of practice to get my driver's license. When I first started, well, I took my driver's ed, like my first driver's ed when I was in high school. But when I got behind the wheel, my first day behind the wheel, I almost hit like two cars in a row in the neighborhood, and then like I gave up for like a year and I got anxiety over it, and then I started practicing more, right? And I still like almost hit a bunch of cars, but like I learned to like prepare ahead of time, like slow down before I accidentally hit someone. I don't know what I'm saying, but I got my license, okay? I have my license now. Better now than never. I would like to think it could help to understand women more, and it could bring up more awareness to injustices women go through. Yeah, I think that's along the line what I was thinking. I don't think it'll help 100%. Society is a not that not society is very split. Everyone's got their own views. People have their own standards. Like, oh, what would it take to get this person to change your mind? It's different for everyone. Some people are more open to change. Other people aren't. Some people like the way they live right now. Other people have their own circle. Other people like to look outside their circle. There's people living in like big cities, and there's rural areas and suburbs, different lifestyles, different cultures, especially in America. So getting people to like agree on shit, very, very difficult. But I'm not gonna get into it because this is not a politics stream. But I do think it would be nice for better treatment for like all groups. All groups who need it, right? Yeah, I'm mostly fine aside from the ringing in my ear trying to. Oh, okay. Hopefully, you're able to feel better with more practice. Yeah. What will help is if men emotionally mature at some point in life. The amount of 20-year-old man child I've seen in life. Ah. Yeah, I've seen like online posts of like people talking about stuff. Yeah, people are like, oh my god, like my partner did this or this person I know did this, and I'm like, oh, I wish that things could be done. No, bro, get into it. Just yeah, like some people kind of think about themselves more than others around them. Oh my god. Uh, trust me, I'm a 20-something Mitch. Oh, wait, not that kind, right? The ring is someone getting pissed because I'm not driving for feeling dumb. Ah. It's okay, I've gotten honked up before. As long as you learn from the situation, I think. I think that's fine. As long as no one's hurt and you at least learn from it. I mean, if you're still learning, you should have like there should be like someone in the car with you, right? To like help you out at least, right? That was something I struggled with a lot too. Luckily, I had like a driving instructor who also had like a set of like gas and acceleration pedals. So if I messed up, they would like smash the pedal for me instead, and I would like panic. Oh my god, speaking of embarrassing driving experiences, when I was learning how to drive with my instructor, I accidentally hit his window. Not his window, his mirror, his side mirror. On like a little like mailbox or something like that. It was so embarrassing. I almost died inside. He was like, it's okay. And I'm like, no, it's not okay. What if it broke off? What if I was an 18-something man child? Dude, I'm a 20-something-year-old teenage girl, okay? That's how I feel inside. I still have the same hobbies as when I was in my teenage years. I just don't know what I'm doing. The thing is, the difference between me now and me when I was in high school, I have more money. That's pretty much it. I have money and have a driver's license, and I have the ability to travel and do shit. So I'm doing something the same shit I was doing when I was younger. I just think about it more. Okay, I'm gonna wait. Actually, I need to get back to playing Fruit Mountain. I'm just standing here in the middle. Not gonna lie, I was looking at my model while talking. I was like, damn, who's that cutie? It's me. Okay. I like this combo though. You know, I'll do long hair for today. I think this is fine. Okay, where to leave off in Fruit Mountain? What the hell is this? Oh my god. Actually, let me put my glasses back on. If my eyes look weird, just look away. Oh my god, Fruit. Hi, Azure. Thank you for dropping by. I just wanted to play a game while yapping. But I guess, happy June. Someone said, celebrating June with fruit. And I was like, oh shit. Wait. Hold on. Fruit Mountain. Okay, my glasses are on. If my eyes start blinking weirdly, just ignore that. But I'm 2D, so regardless, I think I look great. I'm still figuring out this live TD model stuff. So I think this is fine. I think it's fine. What was I talking about earlier? Oh, driving and men. I don't know why I want to talk about men, but if you guys want some like books on like feminism, I would recommend. Let me see which ones I've read. I've read like a few. I will say, when I got my new phone, I'm just so thankful that all my data most of my data transferred through with it. Let me see. Really now. Don't freeze on me, phone. I just got you. Oh, that's my reading list, not my read list. Okay. If you guys like history and learning about women of the past, I recommend Agrippina by Emma Southern. Emma Southern is my goat when it comes to ancient Rome books. Learning about women, learning about murder, and learning about Agrippina. Like, that's my trinity. Women and murder. If you guys want fiction books about women, I would recommend Circe by Madeline Miller. That's a really good one. I can't wait to get back to living. That's what I say every time I close League of Legends. And every time I get out of my car after driving. Oh my god. I practiced yesterday. One of my other errands was that I would practice driving to my new workplace. I'm getting a workplace I'm transferring to a new place on Thursday, so my commute to work is gonna go from 5 minutes to 25 minutes. It pisses me off. I deserve better. Are you actually bad at driving? There's no way. I got honked at yesterday. If that helps. It was one of those four-way stop sign. Like, okay, so like this place, there's like a traffic intersection near my house with, like, the four traffic sides, right? And the four traffic lights. But apparently the lights were red and they weren't working. There was, I guess, some like construction people who like stop signs. And what is it? I was looking at the traffic lights, not the stop signs. So I was like, huh, I wonder where we go. My dad was like looking at me like, dude, you're supposed to go like 30 seconds ago. And there were cars behind me and I was like, oh shit. No, sorry that you got honked. Not gonna lie, it was kind of deserved. I know, I know people shouldn't believe in stereotypes, but unfortunately, I am. Some people say like, oh, Asian women are bad drivers, and I usually am like, I'm like, don't believe stereotypes. If they don't apply to everyone, you make like an entire community look bad or whatever. I'm like, maybe not all the Asian women, but me. I got passed up because I drive a bit slow. Oh my god, that happens to me too. I would be driving at the speed limit, and then someone will like pass me, and I'm like, dude, I'm driving. It's like it's a 40 on a 40. What do you mean? What do you mean you're cutting in front of me? Nah, the other day, I was driving home from work. Oh my god, 5 minute drive from work. Worst experience of my life. I was in the rightmost lane. I was keeping a long, long distance from the car in front of me, right? Minding my own business, right? And then the car in front of me, like a long way in front of me, that car like merged to the lane on the left. And I was like, okay, whatever. It doesn't affect me because it's in front of me. And then I find out they merged because they were right behind a bicycle. A person riding on the right side of the street. There was no like bike lane. They were on the right lane. And I was in the right lane. And I was behind them. Like a distance behind them. But because I'm in a car and I'm driving, I'm like speeding up, approaching them. And I'm like trying to merge. I'm trying to merge to the left. I'm trying to get out of the way so I don't hit them. But I couldn't because there was a car on my left. And I'm like, I had the signal on. I'm like, get me out of here, get me out of here. But I couldn't get out of here. I couldn't. Luckily, I was able to turn out and then get away from the bike. But that was a scary moment. Blame the bike people? No, the bikes. The bikes have their. I just. It's more my fault, not the bikes. Like every biker, every pedestrian, every car. Everyone does. Is how what is it called? Right to the road or something like that. I think my biggest advice is like, no matter how much fun or convenience driving is, you got to keep in mind you're sitting inside a what was it, like 1,000 pound, hundreds of pound weapon you can speed up and bonk people with and explode. Like, yes, cars are very convenient, but they are also giant weapons of destruction. And you guys know what to do with giant weapons of destruction. Don't use them. You know what, Mina? Your stories will make you feel better about how randomly dumb things happen to me. Oh, yeah, you're fine. Another day I was driving home from work. Oh my god, I'm not even playing the game. I should play the game. I was driving home from work. And this truck was like waiting to turn out on the street. Thank you for that, Pastor Pug. Oh, they work this time. Yes. Okay, that's good. What was I saying? Yeah, they were trying to turn out and I was in the right lane. But like they weren't. Well, let's just say that I tried to like pass by this truck and they couldn't turn out, and then when I got there, he like put his arms up in frustration. I was like, oh shit, he did that to me. He didn't honk, but like I could tell he was upset as me. And this all happened in the last week, so if it makes you feel any better, I'm pretty sure I know about a Gintama character you sent for. Send me their name. I got you. I'll look them up. I am not an easy person to please, guys. I have very high standards. The characters I am down bad atrocious for. What was I saying? My standards are very high. They gotta have a high paying job. They gotta invest. They gotta know what they're doing. Have to have the shit together. They have to be like, what's the highest rank in league? Challenger, Challenger Grandmaster, one of those. Sukuyo, Sukuyo. Who is this? They're cute. In Gintama, Sukuyo is a skilled. Oh. Oh my gosh. Are they single? When do they show up? They show up in episode 139? It's beautiful. It's my type. Why must they not show up in episode 1? Why must they show up in episode 139? Oh, I know. Definitely hard to please. Okay, spare me, issue. Also nice, look, I'm not drawing that. Draw whatever you want. It's all good. I have to go because I neglected to charge my phone. I might be back later. Okay, thank you for dropping by, Fafnia. Go charge your phone. I always forget to do that too. Don't worry, I get you. Oh my god, this is so. Have you guys? This just popped up in my head. Have you guys seen the video of that one? I think it was like Delta Airlines video of this girl singing Moana on the plane, and everyone put there's like 20 or 30 different perspectives of that performance, and they're all like, "Oh my god, we're being held hostage," but they don't say anything because she's like a little girl, you know. It was like the craziest thing on my timeline. I was like, oh my god, what do you mean they let her do that? I'm sorry, I would be so mad if I were on the plane. Yeah! I've heard stories about the situation. And people, I saw one of the POVs, they were trying to watch a movie on their like plane mini screen, whatever. But because they were using the PA system, the intercom system, all the TVs were like put on pause, and people couldn't even like distract themselves from it. Everyone was subjected to that singing. Where her parents regularly, and she didn't even look. She looked like she was old enough to comprehend that you should have to do that on planes. She actually ruined people's plane. Yeah, I am not sure if this is true, so like don't quote me on this. But there was a comment online that said that flight attendants tried to like not let it happen, but like she like would like yell or something. Like, I'm not sure. Don't quote me on that. But I will say it's ultimately the parents' fault. Like, why would you do that? And I was like, that is crazy. I've seen other like videos of like artists or people like trying to like perform on planes, but they would like face the consequences of their actions, you know? She just stood there and sang for like 45 minutes. And I'm like, that's crazy. This is what happens if you don't know how to see notes. Yeah. I'm like, bro, you can karaoke elsewhere, you know? You got literally everywhere else outside the plane. Don't fall. Don't fall. Who is this beautiful lady? What's she doing, Maina? I'm Maina. It's me. I'm just using a pre-made model because I want to practice before I get my actual model. I've actually haven't gotten any notice on whether it's been rigged yet, but she's so fine. Oh my god. You're like rhyming. You should be like a poet or something. Fina fake Mina? Oh my god. No, I swear I'm real. Or maybe I'm not. I'm just a 2D person. I mean, if I lie down flat, you wouldn't be able to come see me because I'm 2D and flat. I saw a video where this kid kept walking up and down the aisle plane and hitting this man's headphones. Oh, I saw that too. I saw that too. I think I saw it on TikTok. Like the guy was like filming, like he was on like the aisle seat, right? And he was like filming himself, and on the side of the screen, you can see like one little kid like bonking his head and like breaking, like hitting his headphones. And there was another video of this lady, I think it was a lady, who was like calling for a flight attendant because this kid, she reporting that this kid like stabbed her with a plastic fork. Or like hit her with the plastic fork, and the kid just standing at the aisle next to the seat holding a plastic fork. Like grasping it like it's a jellyfish net from SpongeBob, you know? I felt so bad for the man. He kept smiling, no dude, both on this. Yeah! What? I know, wait, let me see if I can find the video. Oh yeah, the video is on TikTok. If you search up like kid with plastic fork on a plane, you can find it, I think. If you cannot control or train your kids in public spaces, especially on a plane, you don't take them with. Yeah. I'm rewatching the video. Yeah, the video had like this person on the plane raising their hand and like waving over to their seat, calling for a flight attendant. And right next to the seat is a kid holding up a plastic fork. Oh my god. No, she's not just holding up, they're not just holding up their hand. They're holding up a sandal. They're holding up a sandal in the air. You know how like some parents they like use the you know, use it to like intimidate people or whatever, or like you know people like joke with the chancla and stuff like that, right? Oh my god. Okay, I'm not gonna I'm not gonna post a video because TikTok does show where the video was sent from, so I'm not gonna dox myself or something like that. But is there? It's crazy. Yeah, but that was crazy. I can't even be mad at the kids. Like they're still young. I feel like they're able to learn for next time, but what's gonna help them repeat that behavior are the parents, right? I just learned how to survive the driving test. Nice, congratulations. What do you mean by that, Zawardo? I'm curious. What have you learned that's gonna help you with the driving test, the behind the wheel test? Oh wait, shit, that reminds me. Oh, heads up, there's gonna be an ad in about a minute. So that's gonna be 3 minutes long. You guys can get up, grab whatever you need to grab, just do a little stretch, go to the restroom, whatever. Just a heads up for that. I like it hot. My friends told me about the driving test, and so I know how to do that. When I was in high school, people would take the driving test at the same DMV location because some people made like a list of where all the turns and where all like the driving section like where the testing portions are gonna be, like the driving route. That's what I meant. So like kids in my high school, I didn't get my license in high school, so I was like later, so I didn't do this, but no, yeah, it wasn't even the local DMV. It was like a city or two over. They would do the driving test there, and then they had like memorize the route. So when they took the driving test, they would like know where like the upcoming where the instructor would like tell them to turn, stuff like that. And they were like, "Oh, Maina, if you're gonna get your driving, if you're gonna do your driving exam, I'm gonna hook you up." I'm like, "Bro, I'm too scared to drive. Not yet." So when I got my license, I did it at a different testing site. So either way, that was like useless for me. Real estate cheating? Well, I think as long as you stop where to stop, right? As long as you know where to stop, know how to merge, like you could know the lane, you could know the route, but you still have to do all the stuff on the test. You still have to know, where to turn, where to like not hit people, you know? Okay, I'll be right back after the ad. I'm gonna hide my models, so don't look at me. I'm shy. Okay, guys, I'm back. Woo! We did the did the rankings refresh? Welcome back. Thank you. Oh my god! I wait. Hold on. I think the rankings refresh, guys. I have a chance. I have a chance on getting a good score. No, I thought of this while on break, like while during the ad break. I realized I have to. I think I have to go back to the DMV. I'm so mad at myself because I need to like update something, but I am not excited for the what's it called? The lines. But if you guys haven't yet, I do recommend getting a driving stream is the best. Oh my god, wait, I should play like Mario Kart or something. I mean half the game. But I haven't played in months. So I would get last place in all of them. All my races. I also don't want to risk the amount of lagging. I'll play like Suika game on the Switch. Or an Ultimate game on the Switch. Get what? Wait, what did I say? See, that's the thing with me. I'll say something and then forget about what it was. Oh, I recommend if you guys are able to, try to get. My friend mentioned this for their state, but there might be a like an online ID you guys can get, or like a digital version. Is it the real ID? Yeah, there's like a some what's it called? In like your Apple Wallet or like an app or something like that. Your state might have an ID or like a wallet kind of thing. I'm not sure if the real ID has it, but you should look it up depending on your state. I know it's available for some states, virtual IDs. I send my things so I can get a real ID when I get my license. See, I'm not. I wasn't able to do that, so I have to go back to the DMV and get the real ID. I have a physical real ID. Oh, look, for my sale for the digital one. Yeah, because I realize I'm flying out somewhere this summer. I am gonna take like a weekend break, some weekend break this summer, because I will be flying out and about. Well, I only have like one trip planned for this summer. So far. Back in the day, you couldn't do. Yeah, I don't think it was a thing. It wasn't really a thing until like a couple of years ago, right? So if you're able to, got it. Because I don't know why. I don't know if it's like every DMV that's like this, but you gotta sit in there, wait for hours. The parking lot's almost full. Always full. Then I'm gonna check my state doesn't have it. No. Yeah, it's like really convenient because like just in case you like leave your wallet at home, you can still use your digital ID. I gotta do this first try because I cannot afford to lose. Yeah, I would look up how many. I would look up how many mistakes you're allowed to make on your driving test. I made I made a lot of mistakes on my driving test, but I still got my license. So whatever floats your state's boat, you know. Like whenever you get to a stop sign, you gotta make a complete stop before turning. You gotta look at both sides of the street. It's at 15 minor errors. Okay, you're good. You're good then. Just make less than 15, you're good. I always have my driver's license, my regular ID attached to it, so we should be fine. Yeah. Because I know that, what your, well, when you fly out, you need your real ID now, or it's recommended. So I need to get my real ID before my trip. I'm trying to think about what, like, the difficult part of my driver's test was. Behind the wheel. I don't know when I'm gonna do it. More, yeah, get as much practice as you can. Driving on the streets, driving in neighborhoods. I think parking on the curb. It was parallel parking for me. I don't think I'm not sure if my driver's has parallel parking. Because parallel parking means you're in between two cars, right? I don't know if I had that. I don't think I had that. I think I would have failed if my state had that. I would, like, dread the entire experience. It's when you had to back into yeah, tube cars, yeah. I think my driver's test, when we didn't have parallel parking, we just, like, swerved into a curb and, like, parked there. You like swerve in, so like in front of someone's house is the curb. So I would swerve into the curve, and then back up the car to, like, align it the certain distance. But if your car has, like, a rear view camera, it's really easy to just depend on the rear view camera. And the driver's instructor for the test don't want you to do that. I did fine with everything. Also feels so long as I do my driver's. Yeah. No, spray the children these cameras. Just stop. That's one way to put it. But yeah, you got this. I believe in you. Just practice this. Be safe, ultimately. Always better to be safer than sorry on the road. But don't drive too slow, too. You got points for, like, driving, like, 10 under the speed limit, whatever. It's a city that's kind of close to my knowledge. It's easy mode, but my brother parents call me a B when I mention it. Oh. Well, I mean, if it's easy, they have a DMV in the area. It might be easier to get your license there. Let's see. Do not fall. You fell. Yeah. He passed the first try and got his name. I think if you fail it the first time, you get, like, a few chances to do it, right? Before you have to restart the process. At least that's what I've heard. I don't remember, though. I passed with... How many I made a lot of mistakes. I did worse than my siblings when I took my driver's test, but I still passed. They were like, you gotta do the complete stop. Okay, don't depend on your rear view camera as much. Because there's, like, blind spots and shit. And they're like, turn your like, your head around more when you're looking for that blind spot when merging lanes. Stuff like that. I gotta check my program knowledge. Yeah. Because I know for, like, minors, if they fail the written test the first try, they gotta, like, wait to do it. But with, like, at least for adults, in my state, if you fail the writer's test on the first try, you get, like, 3 tries in a day to do it. I made some mistakes, but the lady was super nice and gave me the passing thing. Yeah! Like, just don't mess up, and then you're usually okay. Because 15 mistakes is a lot of mistakes to make. And like don't like try not to look at try not to look at the tester when they're writing down their like clipboard or whatever. Like that puts too much pressure. Don't do it. Just look away. Like focus on your driving. Focus on what you're gonna treat yourself with after you pass. You know. I remember I had a concert the day I passed my driving test. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna pass this test, and I'm gonna have the best day of my life going to this concert afterwards. Cause like driving is a huge thing. Like, if you pass, then you're like, you're set. But I will say, I think driving on the freeway still intimidates me, no matter how much I do it. I'm like, what do you mean you have to go like super fast? Don't get me started on like visiting my family and sitting through like traffic in the bigger cities. Oh, and going to conventions and like sitting in the traffic too. I can't wait to drive myself by myself and go nowhere because I've got nowhere to go. I think for me, when I started driving, I took myself out to eat a lot more, because it's people are like people are like, oh, it's kind of like lonely going to eat by yourself, but it can be really fun. Like you don't have to like argue with anyone to like decide what to eat. Like you eat whatever you want. Like you might think it's awkward because like people might feel bad for you when they see you eating by yourself. It's not. I don't think like that at all. Like I'll get myself a nice lunch. I'll go to like a cafe and sit by myself and like read or something. I love driving watching movies by myself. It's such a nice and relaxing experience. Yes, exactly. I think like as I start adulting more, I realize, oh, it's not a bad thing to do things by yourself. Because the thing is, when you're a working adult, and you will realize that you and your friends will have different work schedules. So it's gonna be very normal to not be like able to meet up to do everything together. And things are perfectly fine to do by yourself too. Like people like to mind their own business more than anything. And even if like they look at you, they're more like helpful than anything. Like I have pretty good experiences. Like at first I was like very nervous, like oh my god, like I'm a woman going out and about and stuff like that. You know, what if something like happens? But no, usually it's I'm pretty fine. I love going to like bookstores and libraries, cafes, meals. You know, people work out by themselves too. It's good to spend time by yourself. Makes spending time with friends. I love when you spirit and this happen. Yeah, I feel like it gives yourself more to talk about with your friends when you do stuff by yourself too. You're like, hey, I checked out this place, but I think it'd also be really fun if we can go together. Eventually, sometime, you know. Oh shit! What am I doing? Don't fall. Oh my god! I'm so close. Suika! Life is good again. I like talking about movies with my friend because I just go and watch by myself and we rehash and talk about what you think about it because we both watch separately. Oh, that makes sense. I wish I can do that, but movie tickets are so expensive. You did, I know. Thank you guys. I wouldn't have been able to do this without you. mm, let's see. Is the double Suika possible? Let me figure that out. Cause I've seen like movie theaters do like $5 movie days or something like that, but I don't know if my local theater does it. So that's something I gotta figure out. Mm. Because I think whenever I don't go to movie theaters often. The last time I went to like a movie thing was a drive-in theater, which those are super fun. I watched a Minecraft movie at a drive-in theater. 10 out of 10 experience, would recommend. Like it's cold outside, but weather aside, I would recommend it. Oh my god, I swear to god, if this peach falls, I'm gonna like wait, actually give me one moment. I need to charge the phone I'm using. I forgot to plug it in. Wait one moment. Okay, I'm good. I'm really picky with what movies I watch, so it feels extra special when I make time to go watch one. The last one I watched is Sinners, highly recommend. By the way, 10 out of 10 movie. Is that one like a scary movie? I've seen things on it. I think Sinners was playing when I went to see the Minecraft movie. Like the lot had like two separate sides, and one side was Minecraft, the other one was Sinners, I believe. No, it looks interesting. I've seen like screen caps or bits and pieces of it. It's a horror movie, but it's not too scary. It has vampires. Okay. Like damn. Okay, vampires makes it up for it. Sorry, I was looking at a message to my friend. My friend sent me a post of a concert. And they're like, "Oh my god, the celebrities at this concert right now." And she sent me a picture of like someone posted of it. Um, it's like a historical horror movie. I am going through it. It's a official soundtrack. Very beautiful music. I love when movies go so hard with the soundtracks. I guess it's like a bit of why I also like musicals. I do need to get to more musicals though. I think I only listen to like two musicals. I think, Legally Blonde and Hamilton. Oh shit! Oh shit! Okay, that's not ideal. Oh, it's very stupid of me. I also took off my glasses, so I am a bit blind right now. I haven't seen a musical in so long. It'd be fun to go to one. I love going to musicals too. Well, me saying that, I've only went to one musical in the past year. I went to Shrek the musical. That was very fun. No! Darn it! I can't believe you lost. No, I didn't lose. I got the Suica. Does it not count? Oh man. L Meister Maina art. The L in Maina Lilac stands for loser, okay? Spare me. I'm sorry, it's in my name. I can't get away from it. Just for me, the other lilacs are okay. There's a few really good musicals on YouTube by Star Kids, and I'm not talking about slime tutorials. I have a playlist. There's a playlist of slime tutorials on YouTube. I remember watching some really good ones on there. Got this round. Okay, I don't really believe in myself, so it's good that you guys can believe in me for me. I was supposed to play the Japanese RPG game today, but was like, I feel like yapping today. So I'm gonna yap instead. Also, after today, don't expect to stream until like Friday. This is my... I'm gonna be lying in bed all week. I'm gonna be like debuffed majorly, so... By the way, have you mentioned consider playing one of the MOBAs I mentioned? Wait, let me pull up the list. You did mention some. Cause the only ones I installed it so far is... look it up right now. Because the only ones I have are Supervive and... right now. I forgot if you mentioned it during a stream or in chat or in Discord. Wait, resend me them. I can't believe I drive as good as mine. I'm gonna be honest. I don't think that's something to brag about. I don't think that's something to brag about. I watched a few slime tutorials before. Watched one about Pi and a few others. Oh, we need to play that together? Let me see if I could survive a game first. I played like one game like a month ago. I was like, oh my god. People were like, oh, I play League and it's like not bad. I'm like, oh my god, this game is so like... I'm just trying to like run around. I don't know these abilities. I don't know what I'm doing. But it does look fun though. I need to like practice like actually like aiming and shit. And like skill shots. Because my League skill shots are also very bad. Like I'm iron right now. I'm like lowest rank for a reason. In that case, I drive slightly better than mine. Yeah. I should not be the best. I should not be your example of how to drive well. Let me look at my outfit. I wear heels and like a dress. That's very uncomfy to drive in. Don't do that. No, it's oh my god, speaking of outfits, it's like it's so fun having an OC, but also so sad when you realize that getting new outfits every other month is so pricey. And I'm like, oh my, I would look up a picture and be like, oh my god, this would be like the perfect VTuber outfit. I would want it. And then think to myself, goddamn. Maybe after I get my new outfit. You could always have Fanya do up some quick sketches. I'll think about it. I wanna focus on like what I have first. Like the like my model hasn't even been rigged yet. I need to let myself marinate in it first. I have so many OCs I don't know what to do with them all. What if I had a bunch of OCs? What I would do is I would make them kiss. It depends on the relationship you create for them, though. You can try to plan one. It's like a birthday or a treat or other special occasions like a milestone achievement, etc. Yeah, that's a very good idea. I need to like have the capacity to reach those goals first. I need like time to think about it. I'm just me. I'm just a small streamer doing my best, talking about books and yaoi every other day. Talking about characters kissing, as they should. Gonna plug back a little. Oh, okay, but they have a cheap option. Oh, okay. I might look into it. If you have their like commissions info, let me know. Some of them already do kiss your yes! Yes! Happy June! Oh my god, it's a good day to be alive. That's the best part of having OCs, honestly, making up romances and pairings for my OCs. Yes. That's a brilliant idea. It's like that, plus I sometimes get tempted to commission like Yume art, but I need to figure that out too. I'm like, oh, I should invest in like video editing or something. I'm like, no, not yet. I wanna get a picture of myself like kissing my favorite character. In like 10 years, make that happen. I got you. Get down, Koi Ananga. Yeah, baby, just do my best. He my night. Get all think about you every day. World is yours, but you're my baby. Uh-oh. Okay. Okay, watermelon. Oh, damn it. The dragon fruit and the pineapple are on opposite sides. Very relaxing evening to so far during actually working on editing my video right now. I hope the editing goes well for you. Editing videos, I can never. I can do like simple ones for like clips and stuff, but everything more than that, I gotta rack my brain around it. Hey girl, oh wow. Yeah, do it just like that. I was thinking about like I had free time earlier today to go live, but it's so hot today. So I was like I shouldn't when I'm like peak sweating, you know. Thank you guys for having so much fun recording. And yes, let's go. I love being inspired and then like starting something because that's when you have like the most energy to do it, and the way it comes out, it's gonna go so well for you. I can feel it. Oh my god, I fell over the wrong way. That scared me. I feel because that's how I feel about VTubing a lot of the time too. I'm currently playing Mahjong Soul through the back. I should be playing Mahjong Soul. I should, but I do not want to suffer yet. Oh my god, this game is gonna be the end of me. I did learn a bit recently. Azure helped me out with some games. Like gave me tips and like how to do stuff or like what other Yaku I can go for. So I'm doing better. I played a couple of ranked games. I never again. Because what do you mean I get like 10 seconds to think? 10 seconds is for me to look at the screen. I'm shook. I have a very high scoring hand and all the hands got rerolled because someone conned too much. Oh, I got too lucky. A lot of like quadruples. Oh my god, I swear. Please. Okay. Watermelon. Yes. Okay. Life is good. Yeah. Your okay. Life is good again. But yeah, I had free time. You know, I was free all day today. But it was like so hot, and I don't have a fan in my room. I was like, okay, I'm just gonna sit here and wait for a better time. It's time for a brand new day. I'm your reformer. But oh my god, speaking of June, we are still gonna be continuing Love Curse. And I'm very excited for that. And then the game, I think a Titan Blood comes out this month too. So we're gonna continue that. So there's 2 Yuri games, 2 GL games. I think it'd be really nice to have like a BL, GL, LG, like LGBTQ plus manga recommendation stream sometime. I can just like type up a list and we can like discuss our faves. Oh, how about a list of ones I already read? Down for a brand new day. Oh my god, I swear to god. Are you gonna kiss? I'm 1 melon away! 1 melon away! I typed in Bliss this month the 16th. Okay, we are good. If there are 5 cons called in a single game and the Dora are all revealed and you all get new hits. What? How often does that happen? Like in a single round or? Like what are the odds of that happening? Yeah, that's crazy. I can't imagine that. I feel like if I got 1, that's a rarity. What do you mean you get 5 in a game? Also, kind of wild that they thought of all the combinations for that. Oh, that was not a good move. Okay. I'm your performer. Oh man. Oh, okay. It's happened to me like 4 times. Oh my god. Like 4 times in like your entire like journey playing the game. I'm gonna cry. This game is gonna be the end of me. Do not fall. Are you kidding me? This freaking pair, I swear to god. Do not. Well, look, please. Is this it? Is this it? Yes! Guys, life is good. Life is good. Oh my god. I will like. I'm like begging. I'm like in the Suika trance right now. Dangerous angle. I thought it was so scary, right? Congrats. Thank you. I can't believe it. I can't believe they eat it, guys. I don't even have my glasses on right now. I guess I don't need to see well. It's so bad because I mix up the strawberry and apple a lot of times. I refuse to believe this happened. What happened? Wait, is it the game or something else? Because you sound very in disbelief about something. Oh my god, it's like the game just started again. A natural way. Guys, I'm just like I'm so quiet suddenly. I'm just like at peace. My life is good. I got the fruits. Like this, like this, like this. Trying to get me out of my crib. Oh yeah, also, oh my god. There also will be a starting tomorrow, I have my summer course for grad school. So I will be doing more study streams. Heads up, guys. I know it's summer. I know most of you guys are free from school. Unfortunately, I'm not. And I did this to myself when I registered for the classes, but it's okay. I'll survive. It's only one class, but it is a sped up class. So, like 10, like a 5 month course is being consolidated like 2.5. So I do have like more assignments due. I have some group projects. Good luck in summer class. Thank you. And then I am like flying out for a trip. So I will I need to buy myself a laptop so I can take my laptop with me. It's gonna be like a very budget laptop though. So probably no streams on it. I don't know how I'll be able to stream with. But as long as I can get my shit done. I am kind of like interested in what the class has to offer, so I am kind of excited about taking it. And it is I think it's from a professor that my coworker recommended, so I'm hoping the class isn't too bad. But there is a group project, so I'm very nervous about group projects. You're ready for love like this. You're ready for love like this. Yummy, yummy love. Yummy, yummy love. You're ready for love like this. You're ready for your first kiss. Yummy, yummy love. Oh shit, no! Oh my god, all that work just for the freaking strawberry to fall off. Weekly ranking top 5? Wait, I need to get a picture. I need to commemorate this moment before my rank goes down. Hold on. Guys. Guys. It's me. I'll take a screenshot later from the VOD, but oh my god. I think the rankings refreshed today, so cuz it's a new month or something, new week, new month. So let me see if anything else. Oh, monthly 17. Happy June. Okay, that's that's enough. That's enough bragging before my rank goes down. Damn, all time. My rank is 1035. Damn. You know what that means, guys? It's a new game. Yeah, yeah. I'm trying to think about what else to talk about. But I'm like so Fruit Mountain brained right now. I will say that I'm honestly surprised with the progress I'm making with my books. I finished 16 books, which is like more than halfway to my goal this year. I think my goal this year was 30 books, but I'm at 16. And it's still the first half of the year. The first half doesn't end until end of June, right? Yeah. She's nice. I know. Like my goal I read almost 80 books last year. So a lot less, but it is because I am going to school. Or I am taking courses. So like part of my reading time is allocated to that. But I've also been really appreciating audiobooks lately. So shout out to audiobooks. um, it's been a mix of like Libby and Spotify, because Libby's like super nice, but there's also a lot of holds on the books. So I just listen to them on Spotify sometimes. But Spotify only gives you 15 hours a month of listening. That's like a book and a half. I read most of my books through audiobook. Yeah, like I listen to a lot of nonfiction. Most of my nonfiction books are on audiobook. I just think of it like I'm watching like a YouTube documentary video, you know? And they're so nice to listen to. You could also sign up for a Hoopla account if your library most likely has a connection to that app. Yeah, so my library does, but it's so competitive. Competitive as in like every day at midnight. What do you mean you gotta like stay up until midnight, go to Hoopla and then secure a book before it runs out of borrows? It's kind of funny to think about. Oh my god. Imagine like you're trying to stay up until, imagine you're like you're imagine you're like an older person. You're like, my bedtime usually like 10 p.m. but I gotta stay up till midnight. And your friend's like, why are you staying up till midnight? You're like, oh, this is so competitive. If I wait until the morning, I'm gonna lose this battle. This is the battle of like the day, you know? And then your friends are like, wait, what do you mean? What could it be that you're like so panicked and worried about? Oh no, whatever is it? Whatever shall you do? And then you tell them, I want to borrow a library book. Competitive library book borrowing. No, because like when I've seen people, you know, like a lot of like library users are like, oh. I've seen like library staff explain to like older patrons about Hoopla, and they're like, "Why can't I have to borrow this book right now?" And they're like, no, you don't understand. It's a competition. You gotta wait till midnight, 12 a.m. Like, I'm sorry if it's past your bedtime, but if you want to secure the book, you gotta go. I also recommend the Palace Project, which is a useful book borrowing source. Ooh, let me look that up. That one is one I have not heard about. The Palace Project. Ooh, I want to get it. Let's see what it is. I have I have the app for it, and it's about both old and new titles you can borrow. There is almost no wait times unless it's really hot popular book community. Oh, okay. Oh, it's still downloading for me. Damn it. My new phone, I didn't realize this. My new phone has half the storage of my old phone. And it's so bad for me. I think I have to delete Love and Deep Space. I'm gonna cry inside. I have the Main Street City Library, Band Book Club, and Palace Bookshelf in the library section. Okay. I think the app is still downloading for me, so I have to wait. Oh my god. I'm doing the most to borrow books. It's all good. Open! Okay, I had the app. Okay. Okay. Step 1, find your library. Okay, let me see if my library has it though. Sorry, there's a lot of libraries in my state. Okay. That's not it. That's not it. Wait, one of my libraries has it. Okay. You know what? I'll do it later. I need my library card for it. I don't want to leave my seat. Oh, ebooks? Wait, do you have the one I'm looking for? Oh, they don't have it. Okay. Sadly, none of my local libraries have connection to app, which is why I chose those specifically. Okay, let me screenshot the ones you recommended, and I'm gonna check those out. Screenshot it. Okay. Okay, I'm good. Guys, libraries are some of the coolest places you can go to. I'm just saying, cool kids, go to the library. Yeah, the selections anyone can borrow from. Okay, that's good. Okay, I'm gonna take note of that. True. I know. Like, if you guys love saving money, go to your library. Also, I found out that my local library has like a fiber arts club. So like, they like gather and do like knitting, crocheting, sewing, and talk and gossip or whatever, like a club. And that's the cutest idea ever. I got into crocheting last week, so I want to see if I can go. I just need to figure out if I have work at that time though. The thing is, I will say, I think the one thing about public libraries that, which sucks, but I also understand why. Is he has a very neat secret crochet process on Twitter. It's I'm gonna like I know that someday I'm gonna improve on crocheting, and then I'm gonna look back at those photos and like, oh my god, what am I doing? Because the thing is, my I don't apparently like one of the biggest rules in crocheting, you have to count your stitches, or else it'll look like a trapezoid or something. But I was like, you know what? I don't care about counting. I just want to make sure the stitches I'm doing are correct. So that's why all my pictures look like that. Oh shit! I thought that was a strawberry. That was not a strawberry. Do not fall. Do not fall. There you go. Oh my god, Suika! Accidental Suika. Oh my god, I'll take it. I think the one thing that libraries, which sucks about libraries, but I also understand, is that a lot of their programs are not working adult friendly. Because libraries are open like, what, 9 to 5? Like, a lot of places are 9 to 6, 9 to 7, or whatever. And that's when a lot of, like, people work. And what if you don't have work on the weekends and you want to go, right? Some libraries are closed on the weekends. So, like, I have friends who, like, complain. They're like, oh, I want to go, like, pick up books at the library, but they always close when I'm free. Or I'm always at work when they're active, when they're open. All the book clubs I want to attend are not compatible with my work. Yeah, exactly! Sorry, guys. I thought I saw a fly just now. I think I'm seeing things. I didn't have my glasses on. Okay. It's like they're specifically made for elderly people, folks who attend. Yeah. Oh my god. I picked up a calendar at my local library once. Their book club meetings. Their book club meetings are like 11 a.m. on a weekday. I'm like, what if I want to participate? Man. Like sometimes like they're like later ones are like 5 to 6. I'm like, dude, that's like when most people get off work. And like we could like have later hours for them, but I would feel so bad for the library staff that would have to like stay back at night, you know? Like, hey, younger people enjoy reading and talking about books too. Yeah. But I know, okay, something that I noticed my library does though, I noticed that my library, what's it called? They have, they allow people to check out book bags for donations. Not no donation, for checkout. So, what people can do is is that our library has the library I go to has these like tote bags of like 20 books in them, 20 copies of the same book title. And so you can check that out. Oh shit, I see a fly. Hold on. Damn it, it's blending in with my black panels. Shit. Okay, whatever. Please don't keep flying. But yeah, it's crazy though. So you could like check out like 20 copies of the same books and host your own book club with your friends. And I'm like, I want to do that because it's all the popular titles too. Thank you for the head pat routine, monsieur. It's so cute. It would be so nice to have a book club though. If I wasn't such a mood reader, I would love book clubs even more. Yeah, is Super Coach from my local library done that? Yes, exactly. I've seen like really popular books like Yellowface and Lessons in Chemistry, I think, stuff like that. How have the Mahjong games been going? They've been going about that. Should I play Mahjong? You know, it's like I'm on a not gonna I'm like going 0 miles per hour. It's like I'm on like a exercise bike or something. They're going. I'm going home. I'm doing my best. I should practice more. I need to hurry up and become the Mahjong master. Okay, I want to put my glasses on so I can keep an eye, if anything. Oh my god, I can see again. Yeah, I had my glasses off for like the past like 10 minutes. And my eyesight is so bad. But it's enough. It just sucks for like, what's it called? Visual novel games? What if we all play Mahjong together? I would get a oh shit, give me one moment. Never mind. That was a moment. Can I do this? Yes, I can. Okay, thank God. No, last time I played Mahjong with someone, I got annihilated. Like I'm just trying to do my best. I'm just trying to, you know, practice, learn, provide for my family and stuff like that. And I got rolled like 3 times in a row. Like, how dare you? I'm just kidding. It was very fun learning. Oh shit! Never mind. I hate Fruit Mountain now. Give me like 10 years to learn and then I'll become a Mahjong pro. No guarantees, actually. I take that back. Okay. What if? No. I can't. I'm too shy. I can't. Okay, I'll give you 10 years? Oh my god. I'm a procrastinator, guys. I can't. I'm gonna forget what Mahjong is by then. What's this Mahjong thing? Learning experience, we all jump in a VC, we teach you in a friendly game together. Oh my god. You guys are gonna annihilate me and then nicely tell me what I'm doing wrong. Maybe another time, that'd be fun though. Also, I don't have VC connected to my OBS, so I don't know how to do that. Okay, heads up guys, just give me an ad in a minute. It'll be a 3-minute long ad. You guys can get up, stretch, grab a drink, go to the restroom, do whatever you guys need to do. Wait, what? I forgot what I just said. But yeah, maybe another time once I figure out all the stuff. I'm not opposed to it. What do you mean you don't have VC connected OBS? Like, you know how like people like do like collabs and then when they stream you have the like the Discord like voice call and people can hear it. I don't know how to describe it. So like if I streamed in a voice call right now, you guys would only hear my POV, not like everyone else in the call. Okay, I'm good. I'm good. Life is good. Oh, Discord audio isn't going to OBS? Okay. I don't know anything. See, if I did know, then I would have done it. But I don't know, so I'm going to act lost. Are you kidding me? That blueberry's going to be the end of me. There you go. No, the pineapple. Okay, kiss. 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 Okay, now kiss. Oh, come on. Freaking blueberry. There you go. There's no excuse for you not to kiss. There you go. Okay, I'll be back in 3 minutes. Okay, I'm back. I just realized I had this effect. Where is it? There you go. You can see the lights of my eyes again. Totally not crazy over Fruit Mountain or anything like that. Welcome back, thank you. But yeah, I should play Mahjong. I do want to play Mahjong Soul sometime soon. Maybe like next week or something. I don't think I'll do a schedule like for this week. But I don't think I can stream until Friday. If I do stream before Friday, it'll probably be a silent study stream where we can get shit done and we can like yap and chat and stuff like that. Think for next week. Yeah, Friday maybe? And then maybe Sunday. Because I have plans on Saturday. Like, oh my god, Maina touching grass? I've been craving seafood boil so much lately. And I'm finally going to be able to go get some after a long time. I'm really excited for that. And I'm going to celebrate something with my friends. And then we can feast on all the yummy goodness. I don't think I've had any like a year or something. It's been so long. And my TikTok feed is not doing me any favors. Oh, that sounds so good. Yeah, it is. It is. 100%. Recommend. Like I'll finally get like my cravings will finally be satisfied. I think June is gonna be a really good month. Homework aside. I just can't wait to continue playing Love Curse. Love Curse, if you guys haven't watched the streams of that game, it is such a fun game. GL visual novel. Even the NPCs are super hot. And like beautiful. I want to romance them. If there's a DLC of that game, I want like side characters romanceable. That was bad. That was very bad. There you go. I was just streaming it earlier today. You said you were on Eleanor's route, right? How was it? How was the stream? I hope it went well. I will assume it went well. Oh shit, what is that? But yeah, essentially, if anyone here doesn't know what it is, you find out one day that you're supposed to find your soulmate and like be with them in a year, or else you're gone. You're a goner. And then you find out you have 4 potential love interests. Like one is your neighbor / childhood friend. One is your like, one is this dependable, a year older than you in college girl. Another one is your friend's sibling. And the last one is this career woman. And they're all so amazing and I'm obsessed and I need to finish the game ASAP. Yes, your boss. A screen will currently make. Oh, nice. Okay. I'm leaning towards Iris and Victoria as my favorite 2 so far. They're like so perfect and beautiful and like I need them. They're like everything to me. Like I'm so normal over them. Oh shit, what is this? Oh, it's not going well. There you go. Oh. Okay. Could be going worse. But it is very cute. The banter's great too. Like even when the love interests like meet each other and hang out, you can see like little like sparks between your eyes sometimes. Very funny. Same with Curly and Eleanor. Yeah, I did Eleanor first because someone else recommended her out. And I was like, you know what? I love them all anyway, so why not? No! Don't fall, don't fall, don't fall, don't fall, don't fall, don't fall. Do not fall, do not fall. Oh my god, Jesus Christ. I was gonna cry. I'm too young to suffer this much. Okay. Okay. That was not ideal, but I'll take it. No! Definitely gonna do other routes when I finish Eleanor again. Do you have an order you're thinking about going in? I think I'll do Eleanor, then Nixie, then who else? Then the other two. Not really. I was just so hot and cute. Yeah, exactly. I will say I'm really interested to see what Nixie is like, cause she is like very like puppy girl vibes in the cutest way. But I'll always go to a Titan Blood after Eleanor. Yeah, very good idea. I haven't decided whether I want to. I think I'll finish a Titan. I think I'll finish Love Curse and then start Titan Blood. So I'll start a little bit later after release. But I'm like, I try to like complete one game and then go into the next. I like forcing myself to do that so I can like make the most out of like what I spent on my games. Okay. It's like everything I'm doing is like relating to books somehow. Because like visual novels is all reading too. I've been trying to read a lot offline. I have like one book in print I'm reading, one arc, and then one audiobook right now. I think okay, so my audiobook is what's that one? It's the essay collection by John Green. But I already used up all my Spotify listening time, so I have to wait until later this month to continue the book. The Anthropocene Reviewed Essays on a Human Centered Planet. That one's a really good one. Like, I first knew about him from, like, The Fault in Our Stars, his YA books, or his teen books. And then I went to his essay collection, which, like, caught me off guard. Like, oh my god, wait. He knows his shit. And then he mentioned, like, his brother in some of his essays and his experiences. And the topics are very random in a good way. I think one of them was with, like, Haley's Comet. The other one was, like, a phrase that he's been thinking about. I think Dr. Pepper is another essay topic. Even though I am not a Dr. Pepper person, not gonna lie. But it's very interesting. I like a good chunk through with it right now. And then the book I'm reading in print. Oh shit. Darn it! Oh wait, I see it. Do not move. Sorry, I'm gonna mute real quick. I lied, it was dust. And then if anyone knows, if anyone's on the Discord server, I mentioned that I got an ebook recently. It's so stupid. Do you guys know the Minotaur book? The Minotaur romance book? Like, don't judge me, but this one book talker, I really like their content. They said it was a super fun book to read. You guys have heard of it? Yeah. This book talker, I usually go to them for like nonfiction, historical books and stuff and the like. And they were like, yeah, they were like, yeah, I read the Minotaur book, and it's the lowest rated book I read this month, but it was a super fun 3-star read. I was like, you know what? Fuck it, I'm gonna give it a try. And then I looked on Libby for the book, but Libby only had it in audiobook form. And I'm not opposed to audiobooks, right? But I don't think I would want to listen to the descriptions in the audiobook form. You know, I was like, you know what? Maybe I'll read it and I'll skim through it. Maybe if I feel like listening to it another day, I'll give it a listen. So I bought an ebook copy. I was like, screw it, I'm gonna read it on my Kindle. We'll see how it goes. Understand how you feel. I prefer it in digital. Yeah. I feel like audiobooks is like right in your ear. Like, I don't know if I want to hear this or not, you know? I'm like, I'm sorry, I don't match the book's freak, but I will enjoy it in another form. And I will say, I am actually very curious in the book so far. Because the protagonist is like in their 20s. They graduated from college with like their masters, right? And they don't have any jobs lined up. They're like, oh shit, I don't want to move back in with my parents. I don't know what jobs I can do with my degree that pay enough to do that. And then boom, I find this job that seems kind of sus, but they offer the full package. So let's see what it's about. And then they find out this job isn't just any job. It's a job where you work and you work with minotaurs. And it's a lot more, but I'm gonna think about my digital footprint and I'm gonna stop there. And I'm only on like chapter 2. And it's a very well read. I haven't met the love interest yet. I'm kind of curious in them though. But is the book hitting a little too close right now? Minus the fantasy elements? Maybe. But will I still keep reading it? Yeah, why not? Why not? And the arc I'm reading is a sapphic one about, I think it's a werewolf and a witch, I think. I haven't gone very far with it. I've been too lazy to read on my computer screen lately. I haven't had time to at work. Oh shit, okay. And in the book I'm reading, A Prince, I don't think I can talk about it on stream, so I won't. But if anyone's curious, I might just post it. I posted about it on my alt account. Oh my god, so many pairs. I'm really bad at this game. Like, let's just say it's a very controversial book. And it's more curiosity than anything. I swear to God, Blueberry, if you fall, I will. Okay, I'm good. Life is good. Hi. Is it Rai? I saw the pronunciation of like your name. So I want to make sure it's the correct one. You look so pretty. Thank you. I'm using a pre-made model today just to like practice before I get my actual one. Yeah, that's right. Okay, right. Making sure. I was like, it's like the bread, right? When we were talking about Love Curse earlier, and how good of a game it was, I'm still thinking about Eleanor. So like, thank you for recommending her out to me the other day. I hope you're doing well. I was supposed to play a JP RPG learning game, but it is so hot today. I was like, I'm just gonna have a short Fruit Mountain and Yap game. I think because this is my go-to game whenever I don't know what to stream. Like the Suika party ended already, but I'm still here and I'm still gonna have the time of my life here. It's okay. And like I know there are other games like Power Wash Simulator and stuff like that, but I need to wait for a sale. Okay. Nice. But I know like I'm reading a lot of books right now, but if anyone has like recommendations, especially like June recommendations, let me know. Because I've been like scrolling on Goodreads as well for recommendations. Like no guarantee I'll get to it soon, but it'll be like on my TBR until then. Oh shit, okay, that is a very scary looking fruit. Oh my god. I feel like with my structure right now, it gives off very horror game vibes. It looks like amalgamation of like something crazy. Maybe I shouldn't play this game with how it's going. That's it? No? Okay. That was a really bad game anyway. Oh shit. A bunch of fruits fell off after that. Thank you for the Hydra redeem. Welcome, Shudo. Oh, and the head pats too. R.I.P. fruits? What about R.I.P. me? Thank you for the head pats too, Snoop Pog. I am currently reading Sister Snake by Amanda Lilac, which is like a modern retelling of the Chinese legend, the White Snake, where it explores the complicated relationship between the white snake and green snake. Wait, whoa! Wait, that looks so cool. Hold on, let me look it up. If you guys can tell, I'm that type of person who would collect recommendations, but like get to them like 10 years later. They're both women. Oh my god, you got me with that. Okay. Sister Snake. Oh, I've heard of this book before. I've seen this book cover before. Yeah, I have heard of this book before. I just never read it. Wait, let me add it to my want to read list. Both women say love. Okay. I recently watched Monkey Man, which is parallels to the Hindu myth of Hanuman. That's very interesting. Not gonna lie, one of the majors when I studied in college, I considered getting a minor in religious studies, but never went through with it. I took like a couple of classes on world religions, and they were very interesting to me. I think, I guess, like the stories they tell, the lessons they teach, it was always very fascinating to me. So I wanted to learn more about that, but I never pursued anything further than the level 100 courses. I recommend the audiobook for the narrator's voices a lot. Oh, okay. I love that. I love it when the narrators have like very soothing voices and stuff like that. Mine is a diehard Yuri Yaoi addict. Should I? Can I do this? Let me see what I can do. Can I ask you guys for a I'm back, bestie. Welcome, welcome. Now I'm trying to see if I can open up a window and talk about and get recommendations from you guys. Can I log into? Actually, this is gonna be very scuffed. Why pay? I'm back, bestie. Welcome back, Soma. I'm really enjoying it. It just makes me feel stressed out at times, even though it's a short read. So 8 hours per. Oh, I. This like do the characters do things that like make you sigh at them and stuff like that? Is it like that kind of thing? Okay, 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 okay. Let me see if I can sign on to my. Actually. Why pay to read Yuri always know when you can just make an AO3? I never had an AO3 phase. Is this surprising? I never had an AO3 phase. I still have never read an AO3 fanfic in my life. I feel like I should. I see my friends like or like mutuals online like recommending each other fanfics like they're books from the library you can borrow. Like, oh my god, I gotta lend you like this link that you can read this fanfiction on. Um, actually, BRB again. No worries, no worries. Take your time. Yeah, they both have different personalities, so they clash a bit, even though they care about each other. Oh, okay. It's a sibling thing, right? Or at least from the first like few sentences I read for the summary. So I'm like, I get the clashing. You can tell she's an ally by the content she consumes. Hell yeah. Dude, I play these Yuri games to self-insert myself in. Don't worry. No, no, they're not really. Oh, okay, okay, okay. I saw something like Sisters or something. I was like, wait, what? Or am I looking at the wrong book? No, I think it's. Oh, okay. Oh, 1,000 years later. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, and there, I see what you mean. I see what you mean. 1,000 years later, so they're not related. Okay. So more Yuri. You can call people sister in Mandarin, but they don't have to be related to you. I know other Asian cultures do that too. Okay, I guess the literal English translation and the summary confused me a bit there. Because in Viet culture we call each other like, oh, auntie, which can be called like older brother, older sister, but not necessarily siblings. You know. Found a drink work at the place I was planning to go to for my date. It was on Tuesday, so I proposed to do to walk. Have a picnic is cute. That's a cute idea. Hope it goes well. Hope it goes well. White steak is older than green steak, so she called her big sister as an honor of it. Yeah. So like Viet people do that too. Actually, I don't think I can show my Goodreads account because there's ads, but I can show my Annie list. I think I can. Nothing that'll dox me. Okay. Let me see if I can swap this. Does this work? Give me one moment. If it doesn't work, if I accidentally mess up, just look away. Game. And then we can talk about Yuri and Yaoi right now. Does this work? No. Are you kidding me? What about now? Oh my god, yay! Okay, let me just zoom. This is so scuffed, guys. Let's just swap to a just chatting stream because I feel like it. And then move my because I can. How about this? I see it, yay! Okay. I had to open like an incognito window just to make sure I don't dox myself. But if you guys see anything, just look away and I'll trim it out of the vlog. At the barbecue. Yapping about being a bunny. Okay, I just changed my thingamabob. Also, let's just see how this goes. Wait, let me fix my window once more. Let me shrink this down because I can't see my OBS this way. Oh my, this is so scuffed, guys. Just pretend you guys are going along with this. A little wider. Just a little more. There you go. Okay, guys. Let me see if I can find. Is there a full size pic of that profile picture too? Wait, hold on. So she likes walk. She also has the reason why she's Fire 6 tournament. Apparently, has a passion for souls. Oh, that's so cool. Yeah, I'll get. Is there a full size pic of that profile picture too? Open Twitter, scroll through hashtag draw Maina until you find it. It's on the tag. My, what is this? It's called Annie List. AnnieList.co. You can make a list of all your manga anime read. And so here's my anime list. Everything I've watched. And my ratings. I gave everything smiley face that I like. And then here's my manga list. Which is all the manga I'm reading. I haven't updated this in about 2 months. So there are series that I have started reading, but I haven't added to this page yet. So I was gonna scroll through. I was gonna go through all of my manga anime, see which one That scroll bar is tiny. I know. Okay, here. If you look right here, manga, all of my manga's 330. Reading 194, completed 161, dropped 21. And an anime, 176, all completed 173 and dropped 1. So I consume a good amount. And then we can and then I like how there's a bar feed so you can see what other people are reading and watching. You can see your anime in progress, your manga in progress, forums, reviews, trending series. You can browse. It's trending, popular this season. Marvel Rivals ad. Okay, I don't need to play that. Next upcoming anime. There is summer anime that have yet to be released. Which one should I watch, guys? I might watch My Dress Up Darling. You know what? Maybe later. My is sharing. No, I'm not. This is my Safe for account. Safe for work account. I did have an account for NSFW Works, but I lost access to it once I got my new phone. So I lost access to it yesterday. I hate it here. The scroll bar is I knew she was what? No. I'm say so. Have you watched Given yet? I have, and I cried like a baby. Given anime. See, completed right here. I got you guys. I'm so out of the anime scene. I have only one anime that I'm on and off watching. At least you're watching something. I have not completed an anime like a year. Implying it exists, but it's like a personal. It's personal like NSFW1. For like the shit you guys are never getting info out of me. You guys are never getting info out of me. I cried too. My heart must exactly. Actually, with this, you can click on anime. But actually, let me make sure my account has something first. Let me hide my screen real quick. Okay, just look at the void right now while I check my settings for my account. I forgot if I enabled adult series or not. Cause I turned off 18 plus content, so my account won't get like bonked. Okay. The anime is Food for the Soul, which is about female college students who run a club where they explore community. That sounds so comforting. Is it one of those comforting series? Food for the Soul. Oh, it's out this year. Okay. They love the delicious food, want to have lots of fun with everyone, and try their best to study. So they're bringing university life to the. That's so cute. It's got good ratings so far. School club, cute girls doing cute things. Iyashike, that's the healing anime. Adult cast, college food, female protagonist, and primarily female cast. That's so cute. You click on the anime. What I can do is I can click on genres, and I can scroll. Let's scroll down to. See, they have like tags for various series to watch. So there's like zombie, yuri, yokai, yandere. Villainess, vtuber. Wait, Super, I can't read that. It's in kanji. Can you translate it for me? Virtual world, video games, unrequited love. I am never watching any of these. That's too sad for me. Which one am I in the mood for to look at? Office Lady? Where is it? Office Lady right here. Ojo-sama? Mixed gender harem. Oh, I know which one is under that one. Male harem? That's peak right there. Where's the BL? Boys love. Let's go. And then sort of by popularity, The most popular series that has a tag of BL is Code Geass. Yeah, it gives a similar vibe to Leap Camping. We should. I need to watch Leap Camping. I haven't watched any of those. There are like all like comforting. Yashike. Right here. Is that I know. I'm like Lelouch Suzaku. Is Frieren, Totoro. Let me just Hiraganify it. Okay, please. Which like anything with a green circle on it are ones I have watched yet. The ones that don't have it, I haven't watched yet. So I haven't watched Laid Back Camp yet, which I know I should. I watched Barakamon. I watched No Nonbiori. I need to watch A Sign of Affection. I'm so behind. I watched Gaku and Babysitters. I read the manga for Campfire Cooking Another World. Mushishi is not reluctant with other. Let's see what the tags are. Neither good or evil, they are life in its purest form. Vulgar and strange, they have inspired fear in humans since the dawn of time, and have over the ages come to be known as Mushi. The stories of the Mushi and the people they affect are all linked together by a traveling Mushishi, or Mushi master, who seeks rare Mushi sightings and uses his shaman-like knowledge of Mushi to help the affected people. Story based on life is a bit dark. I don't know. Environmental, yokai, mythology, episodic, philosophy, rural, travel, male protagonist, animals. Yeah, 79%. It aims to heal the audience through serene depictions of characters' daily lives. I guess enough people voted, so like 79%. Yeah. And I can like click on the arrow to rate it up or down too, if I wish to. Watashi no. What does that mean? I can read it, but I don't understand. I can read hiragana, but I'm not gonna understand what it means. Give me like one moment to look at that. I need to make sure I'm not saying anything that can be used against me in the court of law or in chat. Watashi no your heart. I usually like dark anime, but I don't know why I didn't vibe with it. Oh. I guess it just to each their own. I mean, there's a lot of anime that are kind of popular, but I didn't really vibe with either. Let me just click on the ones I've watched. My heart, my balls, my soul. Honestly, valid. Here. Only show my anime. See, here are the ones I've watched that are supposedly healing for the soul. I need to watch more. My soul has not been healed enough. I recommend. Which one do you recommend? Oh, my new boss is Goofy is so good. Saint's Magic Power. If you guys like kind of reverse harem, so it's also kind of obvious who she ends up with. My new boss is Goofy is really. I know. It is. Also because I'm a huge fan of the voice actors. Like, here's my number one. Yuichiro Umehara. Your soul gets scarred even more by me as of recently. I don't. Man, like he also plays Alhaitham from Genshin and Leona from Twisted Wonderland. He has this like really nice deep voice. I am the type of person who would watch an anime just because my favorite voice actor is in it. I need to figure out their next roles. Wait, this is getting an anime. If you guys don't know this one, I recommend it. The silence of agreement. Oops. Your Honor. I look away. Oh shoot. There you go. I'm just looking at this. What in this anime? Wait, is this the Magical Boy anime? Have you guys watched this one? Yes! Oh my gosh, if you guys haven't watched this one, me when I watched the show, just my favorite video game, BA's played this one character in the job. That's so real. That is so freaking real. Dude, I watched X-Arm just because Saito Soma was in it. If you guys don't know X-Arm, it is quite literally one of the worst anime ever. Don't worry, I will heal as I need you. Oh. 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 Just keep it in the NSFW tag if you're gonna say anything. Okay. I don't know if first season was too corny for me personally. Ah, got it. The voice acting like list is too good here. They got Kazutomi Yamamoto. They got Yuichiro Mihara, Yusuke Shirai. Oh my god, this guy. This guy has some of the craziest range. Okay? The craziest range. He voices Ramuda. You know? Ramuda and then Yamato from Idolish 7. If you guys don't know Ramuda from Hypnosis and Mike, imagine like the cutesiest voice ever. And that's like him. And then he voices like deeper voice Yamato. And it's insane. It's insane. It's insane. I love his voice acting. Also, he voices in one of my favorite ultimate games ever, Busta Fellows. If you guys know Busta Fellows, you guys should play it. 100%, 10 out of 10 recommend. Mm-hmm. Even if you don't like ultimate games, Busta Fellows has like a very like engaging plot. There's lots of like crime fighting or crime doing, whichever one. If you like either one, there's both. But he voices Ramadan, you know, the Mina Genki, you know. Robert Pattinson voiced the Heron and yeah, I've heard of that. Robert dude, his voice, he's insane. That's crazy. My favorite Hypnosis and Mike. My favorite is Gentaro. So we both like the same unit. Mori Yamato Mori. He also voices Sasaki in Sasaki and Miyano. There's a mascot character in there too. He has mega range. Yeah. Oh, if you guys want to know who I think has like the biggest range in voice acting, it's this guy. Voice actors. This guy has the craziest range in my opinion. Edward from Twilight Disney's the voice. He voices. Oh, okay, that's so cool. I've heard of them. Frosty in Borderlands 3. I've heard of them. I think I've seen them on Twitter before. This guy, he voices like all these like super deep voice characters, right? He's an internet friend. Oh, okay. Like all these super, intimidating, deeper voice characters. I did not know about Pikachu. That's crazy. But he also voices the Japanese dub of Olaf from Frozen. Dude, that's great. I don't know. He's an internet to so much voice. That's so cool. Doing everything. Pikachu answer, dude. In cube-shaped Pokemon on Cubble Island. A short anime series based on the game Pokemon Quest. I guess. Also a Radish. Why not voice a Radish? He's just a silly guy. Wait, where's the Radish? Oh my god. But that's crazy. Wait, let me see if I can look it up. Frozen Olaf Japanese voice actor. Yeah! That's crazy. Wait, that's not. Yeah. Oh my god. And he also voices that giant dragon from Genshin Impact, too. And Dr. Ratio. Oh my, he's crazy. I didn't have anything else planned, not gonna lie. I'm like, what am I doing? No, I don't have any activity status here because I just update them manually on. If you guys haven't heard, this Elixir is my favorite. Is my favorite manhwa. I heard it's gonna get an anime, guys. I heard it's gonna get an anime. You, we will be discussing this series. Mina, do you know that meme asking for everyone's favorite Kirito, and there's a collage of 9 different anime and anime protagonists who look exactly like Kirito, but none of them are Kirito? I've seen it, but I forgot about it. Do you have? If you find it, can you like send it or post it in somewhere? I'm curious. Because it's like every character with like the same like hair color and hairstyle, right? Like a typical like anime bangs. And if it's any other series you go to. Actually, let me see if I can browse manga. I can do a quick scroll through of which ones I read. Yuri. So down here. Here it is. Which Yuri manga have I read? Chainsaw Man. Oh, Chainsaw Man because of Quan Chi, my beloved. Dream of Dusk. My Broken. Oh, this one. This one. Devastating. Very good, but very devastating. Whisper Me a Love Song has an anime. Also very cute. I Can't Say No to the Lonely Girl. Also so cute. Is this finished? I think I finished it already. I'll double check. Handsome Girl and Shelter. This one's very cute. Very short. I married my best friend to my parents up. I Can't Believe I Slept With You. Rainbows After Storms. Not So Wicked. There's Yuri in this? I don't remember. I need to keep reading it. Goodbye My Rose Garden. My best friend is cute. Yeah, it is. I don't remember what like specific. Morimoto, a young professional woman in Japan, is tired of fending off her parents' question about her being single. They want her to marry a man and settle down. They'll insist on picking her trying to scream to death, and then affects the mood, and every woman in the office who has questioned her. Oh, I love this. I love this kind of. Yeah, I did enjoy this one. I love this kind of series. Like, oh my god, like I would never do a workplace romance in like in real life, right? I would never do a workplace romance in real life, but when reading about it, reading about salaryman office worker romance, oh hell yeah. I will like devour that like I'm Kirby, you know? Like inhale it all and never let it go. Like it's a good stuff. It reminds me of this other one. Let me actually delete these tabs. I don't need these tabs. Okay. There's this dashing zaddy one. What? Isn't loves office worker romance specialist BLGLG. What's it called? Ah, here it is. The dashing zaddy and his icy protege. This one I'm reading right now. It's so good. This is it. This is the good one. I recommend it. Like. Yes, I love this one. Yes. Yes. The second sales division at Gold State Trading Company is headed up by Mr. Takanashi, one of the firm's top performers and a charismatic knockout at age 40. I can't believe they actually translated the title to him being like Zaddy. I know! It's kind of... It caught me so off where I'm like, is this gonna be like a cringe series? It made me like rethink if I wanted to read this one. I got the arc of this one off of NetGalley, and so I read it there, and oh, it is so much. Do not let the title get to you. Do not let it catch you off guard. It is so much better than that. Like this right here, goodness. Perfection. Like he's like you got this like dashing 40-year-old right here, and then you have this like just 26-year-old like equally hot, cool, and calculating. But every woman in the company has attempted to get an office romance with him. It was with a zaddy, but he's like, nah. He's like very nice. He's like, no, I can't, right? But it's a good shit. It's a good shit right here. I've only read one volume, but this is good shit right here. Trust me. Mine has very particular taste. Do I? Let me. Action. BL Boys Love. Here it is. If you guys saw my yaoi takes, my yaoi taste. Just wait for this to load. I don't know if there's anything to judge here. I feel like my BL taste is very like very soft, very cute. At least of the ones that are here. There are some that are and a sense of you. Some will make a verse, but I don't think I have them out of here. 7 days, holy moly, that was taking me back. I know, you guys. If you guys haven't read 7 days yet, there's this popular guy, right? But everyone wants to date him, right? And he's like, you know what? Sure, I'll go out with anyone, but we'll only date for a week. You have 1 week to experience being like in a relationship with me, okay? But 1 week, yeah, it's a lover with a 1 week expiration date. But 1 week, it's not a girl asking him out. It's a guy classmate. And you know what he says? Hell yeah, sure, let's go with it. And it actually becomes so much more than that. Like, I give it a smiley face. It's a cute one. I also, yeah, I've given one flower. Yeah, I read some of these too. It's very cute, very cute, very cute. I actually bought this manga years ago in physical copy. Oh my god, you still have it? Also, the art is gorgeous. This manga artist art style. Yeah, it's a very nice. Well, actually, let me check what. Oh, let me check what other mangas they've done. Story art. In the basement somewhere. That's alright. Here's the other works of the manga. Oh, they also did Only the Flower Knows. That one. Only the Flower Knows. That one's on my read list. Okay. This Innocent. I dropped that one. It's too gory for me. If you guys like the French Revolution, you know, and executioners and executions and gore, it might be for you. Modao Zishi. It's a must. I will say, I just found out that my favorite Danmei of all time last year was announced that the publishing house is, you know, like closing down. They're not making any more copies. But then Seven Seas picked it up and it's gonna be republished again. Life is good. I don't have to spend too much money on a signed copy, on a limited copy, you know? Life is good. My love mix up. Watch the live action drama if you can. It is so good. It's so good. The live action is like just as good as the manga. I was so bummed that the original publishing house shut down and it's getting a new translation by Seven Seas Anime. Yeah, I know people are complaining. I feel like people complaining, oh, Seven Seas is getting like all the Dame, but like at least like the publishing house was like closing in the first place, so like I don't know. It's very, yeah. Thank you so much, Colby, for the follow. Welcome, welcome. We're just talking about anime and manga. And right now we're in particularly talking about BL. So you're welcome to lurk or join in, whichever one is okay with you. Thank you, thank you. I'm trying to think of like other BLs. Oh, also Little Mushroom. Little Mushroom is getting... Hello! Also, heads up, we are getting an ad break in about a minute. It'll be a 3 minute long ad break. So get up and stretch and use the restroom or grab something to eat, whatever you guys want to do. And then we'll be back in 3 minutes. But Summer Review is a very cute one. We talked about movies earlier. It's about these two guys who bond over their love of movies, I believe, and then things solving from there. Nice. What manga are you reading at the moment? About that. Let me see if I can pull it up. I am not reading just one manga right now. I am reading about 195. I read by volume. So I can read multiple volumes at once. I don't like read one volume like all the way through and then do the next one all the way through because a lot of them are still ongoing. I can't wait to buy Golden Terrace when it comes out in 2026. Yes, Golden Terrace is my favorite John May of all time. It's such a beautiful relationship, and it's only 2 volumes and it's so good. It is so good. Like highly, highly, highly recommend Golden Terrace if you guys can. Well, I guess I'm a newbie. There's a lot I haven't read either. I haven't read a lot of the popular ones either. I just find I go to my library, I look up my library shelves, and I see whatever's on the shelf. I'm like, oh, if I haven't read it, I'll read it. I have about 20 manga on my online library card. I have about 20 more manga on my physical card, on my physical library card. That's 40 total. And then everything else I read on apps like Manga Plus and stuff like that. So a lot of like resources to read manga for free. I highly recommend it. Okay, I'll be back in 3 minutes. BRB, BRB, BRB. Okay, guys, I'm back. Also, I'm gonna replay this song because I love this song. Look away. Also, oh my god, I when I went on break during the ad, I looked at Kobe's the Hangul in Kobe's name, bro. I I learned. I don't know if you're still here, but I read the Hangul. If you guys don't know what it reads are you open minded? If you guys don't know the reference, there's this TikToker who makes videos about Hongdae guys. And Hongdae is a part of I believe Seoul, Korea. Like a specific like street or area. It's like the Korea, like it's like the fuck boy there. Where they'll like say shit to like get people to sleep with them. And he says like the line specifically for like foreigners. So it's like, oh, are you open minded, or can I add your number to my iPhone 16 Pro Max? But like in an accent. Oh my god. And the thing is, he wasn't even exaggerating because people would post videos of their experiences there, and how like guys would like come up to them and say the exact same shit. I mean, like so thrown off, like oh my god, like what, like hello. But yeah, I don't. I see his content on my For You page. He's a funny guy. Like it's funny, but it's like funny at a first listen. But when you realize he's like not exaggerating, like people actually like do that shit. Like damn. And like my friend was like, "Oh my god, mine, I think I'm gonna visit Seoul, Korea soon." And I was like, "Girl, you better watch out." I can't think of anything else. Unless you just want to go over GL. SBO. Oh, you're right here. Never mind. I think Meow Man? Really? My friend recommended me this webtoon called Meow Man. He's a cat. He's a cat guy. I got like through like 4 chapters of it. I still need to finish Still Sick. I enjoyed that one. Yeah. Where is it again? That was a good one. Hmm. Dude, bonding over BL and GL, I think that's ideal. It's like a very cute situation. Dude, there's actually, I read like 2 manga series about, what is it? About guys who got into BL because the girl they liked is a BL fan. Let me see if I can find the manga. The BL, or is it food? Reincarnated BL world of big man boobs. I still need to finish that one. I don't think so. Is it on BL? Is it Fudachi? Fujoshi. There it is. I fell for Fujoshi. This guy has a crush on his yeah, this guy confessed to his childhood friend, but she thinks that he confessed that he's like I love you, and she's like, "Oh my god. You're a BL fan too?" And she thinks he's confessing his love for BL comics on her. Oh, this one. My ex-boyfriend loves boys love. Mission accomplished. If they got converted to BL themselves. Yes! This one is all these two. They dated in like high school, right? And the last time she was at his house, she accidentally left behind her BL that she bought. And she never comes back to pick it up. So what does he do? He picks it up and reads it. And he becomes a BL fan. But like they broke up and they don't really like hang out or talk to him anymore. So then years later, she's still a BL fan and she goes to the store. And she's like, oh my god, there's this BL comic I want to read. And she reaches for it. And it's like the last. I think is it the last copy? I don't remember. But someone else reaches for it at the same time, or something like that. I read this like a couple years ago. Spare me if I misinterpreted it. But they look up. They're like, who else is grabbing this BL? And they're like, oh my god, it's you, my ex-boyfriend, ex-girlfriend. And so they reunite, not as a couple, but as BL comrades. Like, I'm gonna do that. I need to do that. And then eventually, that sounds like a fun premise. Yes. And then eventually, he catches feelings again. He catches feelings for her. But he's like, oh my god, what if she's like too into BL, she's not into me, or anything like that? Or what if like, she doesn't like me, but she likes. But what if I like ruin the friendship we had along the way as BL comrades? But I know, I know! That's good. Ooh, this one's good. Having an idol-loving boyfriend is the best. This one is so good. I just started this one. I finished volume 1. This girl, she works at a cafe. And like, her coworker, he's like very like intimidating at first, right? He's like telling her if she messed up a nub or if she needs help or something, right? But then they find out they're both fans of idols. Like she likes this one specific like actor idol, and then he likes this like J-pop group idol, I think. And then they like spend their time like hanging out, going to collaboration cafes, checking out like going on adventures to where the actors idols go. And then all of a sudden, in like chapter 1 or 2, he confesses to her. He's like, I like you, even though like, because we're able to like hang out and do shit together. I really like you. And then they eventually start going out, and it's so cute. And like when they go in like handshake events and they meet their idol, and there's such an awkward mess in a cute way. And that's just volume 1. It's the good shit. See, she's living my dream. I need to find someone like that, but I'll live in my little corner until then. It's a very cute series. I can't think of anything else. Unless there's any other manga. Two Grandma, No Promise Dream. I like this one. This one's getting an anime. This one's getting an anime. Damn, I read a lot. Oh, this is my personal favorite BL. I've talked about this a bajillion times, but I'm gonna tell you this a bajillion and one time more. Crossplay Love. If you guys don't read it, read it. It's like, I'm gonna assign that as homework someday. You guys better read it and come back. And tell me everything about the series. What you liked about it, what you didn't like about it. Which, that part should be blank, because there's nothing to not like about the series. 10 out of 10. Best thing ever. If you thought Miraculous Ladybug was complicated, you don't know anything about this series yet. Mm. Oh, this one. This is the manga that made me want to try playing like card games. Because this is about two middle schoolers who got into MTG, Magic the Gathering. And I was like, oh my god, if they can get into it, I can get into it too. Maybe someday. Card game. You've been summoned. I think you recommended Yu-Gi-Oh once, and I thought about it. The thing is, I don't have strategies. I don't have the strategy brain to like come up with like card combinations. Yes, I hate it so much. We should play together. Should I? We'll see what happens if I. Let me open up my Steam. Oh my god, you guys should help me make a deck. That'd be fun, right? There is a YouTuber deck called Live Twins. I bet you like. Ooh, that sounds fun. Okay, let me be right back. Let me turn the lights real quick. Okay, I'm opening my Steam right now. It's free, right? Yu-Gi-Oh. Is it Master Duel or Duel Links? Master Duel is free. Okay. Is it beginner friendly? Okay, I'm gonna install it. Kinda. Aw. I can help you with that? Okay. Actually, let me exit out of this tab because I do not need to see that one. So I'm just sitting on Discord? Okay. Let me check. Okay. That's so cute! Evil twin? That's so cute. It's a Yugipedia page for Evil Twin. Whatever that is. Is that a card or a monster or something? Yeah? Okay. Launching? You can play them as a mix them with Fiendsmith and you're cooking to me. I don't know anything what you're saying. I don't know anything. I watched Yu-Gi-Oh! GX. That was should I play it? I can play it for like a little bit. Is there a tutorial? I can start the tutorial, right? Play Master Duel right now? I don't know. Wait, is it gonna be a long tutorial? I only have like. Actually, let me just click on start game. Dog, if you want, I'll jump into VC with you and talk you through it. I don't have it. I don't know how to connect my Discord call to the stream, so it'll look like I'm talking to myself. Give me one moment. I might just wait for another day. Oh, there's a tutorial. Okay, there's a tutorial. Maybe I can just do the tutorial and hop off. Okay. I'm already here 3 hours. Whatever. Just set up an application how to use desktop audio for what? Either way, I'm here to help. Okay. Is it like an out? I'll just do the tutorial today, and then next time, once I figure out how to do the audio, the VC to the stream, then I'll ask you to like collab or something. We can try. An attempt can be made. Oh my god, I'm learning so many games right now. I'm learning Mahjong Soul. I'm gonna learn Yu-Gi-Oh, guys. I'm gonna be like the gaming avatar. Okay, give me like one moment. I'll be right back, and then I'll start my Yu-Gi-Oh master journey. Okay, I'm back. Let me change the game real quick, and then I can get started. Yu-Gi-Oh Master Duel. Okay, guys. Let me change. Goodbye, internet tab. Hello, Yu-Gi-Oh. Can I change my window size? I'm figuring out settings right now. Okay, I'm gonna turn off the music because there's game audio. Oh my god, my screen's plain black. Wait. Okay. I was like, why am I frozen for a second? Oh, wait, I can also test out how my model works with games. Okay, this is a good idea. Why didn't I think of this before? Okay, game audio, properties, master duel. Okay, maybe my model just sucks. Might switch back to a PNG. Okay, maybe I'm not. Maybe I'm good. Okay. If it freezes one more time on me, which it just did, damn it! Okay, I'm moving back to a PNG for this game. Bye. Oh my god, so much. The shit I do to change games. Aha. Oh, PNG tuber. I missed you. Okay. There you go. Oh my god, who was she? Okay. Game. Master Duel? There you go. Okay, okay. And I think Okay. Oh my god. Game start. Welcome to Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel and becomes the world's top duelist. Tutorial. Okay, tutorial. That's what I'm here for. I also don't hear any audio, so I think that's just a game thing right now. I hear a little bit. Let's go, my propaganda. Oh my god. You got lucky this time. I'm just kidding. Practice 1. Learn how to play Master Duel. Here you learn how to summon monsters and use spell cards. Okay. Play. You were going second. Fuck you, what? I'm still playing the game. I got you. Guys, I'm gonna become a Yu-Gi-Oh! Master. Reduce your opponent's LP to 0. Okay, I remember this from the anime. Draw phase, standby phase, main phase 1. End phase. Ha! My turn. Draw phase. Beckons by the world chalice. His battle with the Macrosities never seemed to end, even when their force wasn't. Oh, I didn't even read it. Okay, I drew the monster card. Okay. Let's summon a monster. Standby phase. Main phase 1. I'm gonna start building you a. Wait, you're gonna build me a deck? Does it matter where I put it down? Oh, I'm the Vagabond. I'm so cool. You can only spend once per turn. Okay, I remember that. Battle phase. Okay, let's attack. How do I attack? Yeah, why not? Let's attack. Yeah. Yeah. Attack. Hell yeah. I'm doing so well. The damage you inflict to your opponent's LP is equal to the amount your... Oh yeah, it's subtraction. Easy math. End my turn. Okay. Okay. No, we're tied. Okay. Destroy the one face-up monster your matchup controls that has the highest defense. Your choice. Okay. Let's use it. Yeah, spell card. See, this part I know from the... I remember this part from the anime. Just switch to the battle phase and try attacking? Okay. Oh my god. Ha! You can attack. Oh yeah, because I have 1800 attack, and they have 1700 LP, so I'm gonna win. I got you. Direct attack. Oh hell yeah. See guys, I'm doing so well already. By the way, when Shadowverse drops this month, I will be having a dreamy in that as well. Wait, what's Shadowverse? Trap cards. Ooh, you've activated my trap card. And special cards that are effective into the graveyard. Okay. GY is graveyard. Anime Magic the Gathering. I've always wanted to try Magic the Gathering. It looks fun. With all the monsters and stuff. Reduce your opponent's life points to 0. Okay. Let's try set up a trap card. Okay. Main phase. Set. Wait, the difference between spell cards and trap cards is that spell cards you can usually use them like immediately, but trap cards you have to like lay them out, right? Oh. And my turn. Fine. Oh. I can't read my card. Oh, there I can. Target one face up monster. Oh, it gains 400. So that's 1900. That's 1600. So I'll have more. Yeah, let's activate it. Ha. In your face. Oh my god, I can attack directly now. Gains 400 attack when you have one or less cards in your hand. Oh, I have no cards in my hand. So if I bring this up, I'll have 2000. That's 1600. Yeah. Huh? Some cards can be activated from your graveyard for a special effect. What card do I have? Wait, during your turn, except the turn this card was sent to the graveyard, you can banish this card from your graveyard, then target. Oh, if I do that, then I could. Yeah. Yeah. That's 24 plus 2000. And if I have them both attack. Me saying this as if I'm the one actually doing the battling and strategies, and this isn't a tutorial or anything. One, two. Oh my god. Victory! Okay, I think I have one more tutorial. Starting deck, okay. Let's go. Let's apply. Okay, so I just have to win this battle, right? I'm going first? Okay. Ooh, I have a hand. Wait, when I play against other people, it's not timed, right? Remember, everything you must already in the next phase, turn it on. Okay, main phase. 1600. Necrossy destroys. Can target, okay. I can summon. You go in the middle. Why are you glowing? Okay, if you're glowing, I have to use you. I target one spell. You know what? This is a tutorial. Let me just set everything. Easy. Yeah, why not? I shouldn't have to think. If this is a tutorial, I shouldn't need to think. Brain cells are overrated anyway. Yeah, I'll just do everything. I'll destroy you. What? Tribute summon? Wait, Toon Warriors! I've seen those before. Are Toon Warriors the one that you can use to, like, combine? Or something like... Oh my god. I'm trying to remember where I've seen that card before. When I was in, like, elementary school, I used to play the physical card game of Yu-Gi-Oh! With my siblings. I never won, though. What does this mean? I can special summon? Can I? Can I special summon? Yeah! Why not? You can go to the graveyard. Yeah! Oh my god. I don't know what that means. Okay, it's battle. Attack. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, I didn't look at what the card that was. I don't want to attack it to like lose it then. Tribute one monster, target one. I don't see why not. Oh, cancel. Cancel. I don't know what this does. That's 3, right? Yeah, cancel, cancel. Battle? Okay, that's good. And this one I can attack. Yes! I have no idea what I'm doing. Are these any? No, they're not. Like, everything I'm doing right now, I'm using knowledge from, like, over a decade ago. It's 1500. I can beat it. Why not? One effect monster controlling 5. Goodbye, Toon Warrior. I don't know what this trap card is, though. Or spell card. I can set it because it has 2100 defense. Can I attack? I thought I was nervous they would have a spell to like defend from that. I guess not. Level 2. Gates clear. There are so many cards in Duel ready for you to discover. Grab your neck and venture out into the wide world of dueling. Dragon, Synchro of Unity, or Link Generation, guys. You guys have a recommendation? I want the power of the dragon. It looks cool. Is that the blue eyes white dragon? Oh wait, I can get the other ones eventually. Okay, I'll get the dragons first. Yeah. Yes! Okay, I'll get it. Screw it. Maina. Pick whichever you like. I got you. Welcome to Master... Oh my god! That's a lot. That's gonna be downloaded. Okay, guys. Actually, I think it's gonna take a long while to load, so I think I'm gonna end it off today. Let me get my friend code for you to get some free stuff. Okay, I'll add it after stream. You can message me it on Discord and I'll add it. But I'm only at 2% now, and I think I'm gonna end it off here. Just a little bit to get used to the game, you know, the tutorial. And I've been live for 3.5 hours already, and I'm kind of hot out here right now. Yeah, I wanted to thank you guys one more time because today was a winged day. I was supposed to play a different game, but I was like, I'll do a short stream with Fruit Mountain and Yap with the model. My model lags when opening this game, so I'm gonna hope that it works with my live 2D models. I hope it's with my visual novels. There it is. And I think I'll mainly use the model for that kind of stuff. But I'm feeling good about it. I want to thank you guys once again for dropping by. I wasn't able to go live yesterday, but I will still able to go live today. I don't think I can go live until Friday unless I want to do a silent stream earlier in the week, but I'm gonna aim for Friday. And I think I'm gonna make up for Steins Gate on Friday. And then Friday, so maybe, and then Saturday and Sunday depends on my work schedule. Once I get it, but we'll see. It'll be a no schedule, do whatever I want to do week. And then next week we can get started back to the regular programming. Okay, I'm gonna end it off here. Hope you guys have a good night, afternoon, morning, evening, whatever time it is for you. This is a very fun relaxing stream. Hope you have a good week, rest of the day. You too, Sugar Sweets. Thank you for dropping by and yapping with me. I hope you guys have a good rest of your day. I'll see you guys next time, whenever that is. Other stuff, I'll be active on like Twitter and Discord in the meantime. So if you guys want to catch me there until then.